And hello to everybody, it is me again, Lou, and welcome back to the Palm Rock and Roll stream, the stream with three idiots, and maybe some art. I am joined again by Mike.
By Mike, and also back problems with Lou.
Oh yeah, absolutely, back problems, yay! And Relicious, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Hello. How's it hanging? How's it going, matey boys?
It's hanging very distracted for Rolicious, apparently.
No, what?
Yeah!
What?
Sorry.
You know
Sorry, I
what's
just
amazing?
Yes.
That
It's
is
amazing
amazing.
You know what's amazing about being me? These
What?
freaking legendary predictions I've got. I'm just like, hey, Rolicious is distracted. Who else knew that? No one, because, I'm Mike. It's not like it's the most predictable fucking thing on the planet.
Yeah, it's not like you're a fucking clairvoyant or something.
I am the most clairvoyant. Freaking Miss Cleo's just like... I was gonna try doing an impersonation, but you know what? Fucking forget it. Like... That boy got all the clairvoyance! There you go.
That is a reference I'll probably never catch because I'm not an American.
Miss Cleo is this, psychic who was on TV, and she, I don't know, it was like a late 90s, 2000s thing. Don't worry about it. She was Jamaican, and she was Jamaican me crazy with all the goddamn commercials.
God damn it. And here I thought hating you more wasn't possible. Yo, what up, Mootsie? Welcome to the stream. Make that 4 idiots, alright?
Hello.
And YouTube got upset at this, especially when I was like, yeah, 3 idiots play Serious Sim. This video's been monetized. But why?
But why?
I think that's a
Well,
great
look at
video
the-
series name.
Yeah. There's a fantastic video series name. Maybe I should have call it 4 retards or something, I don't know.
I'm sorry, that's just fucking...
see if I care at this point. God damn it. Like, here's the thing. Every time I hear anything about YouTube, my mind immediately goes, "Oh no, what did they fuck up now?" Immediately. That's not a good sign. YouTube, get your fucking shit together. God.
Maybe they didn't like the title 4 idiots doing something because it reminded them of the 4 idiots trying to run YouTube into the ground. Demonetize! Don't remind us of our own incompetence. Oh wait, I'm streaming this on
Fuck
YouTube.
you.
I'm sorry, don't delete my channel.
Well, they don't even have to delete your channel. They just, they just suppress you.
They'll shadow block me.
They'll
Yeah.
just tase you.
Don't taste me, bro.
Don't make me a meme, bro. Oh wait, no. Wait, they'll get popular.
Don't make me popular.
Make me all the popular. Let someone fucking see my shit for once.
Just once.
I do love my ultimate test. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make a Zelda pick, and if that doesn't get any kind of views, I'm fucking cursed. Made a Zelda pick, didn't get any views, I'm fucking cursed.
Well, there you go.
Fucking.
No, we're just at the wrong place at the wrong time.
There's
Yeah.
no wrong place
YouTube
or wrong
indeed.
time for Zelda. There's
Yes, there
never.
is.
No, there isn't.
If there is a wrong time and a wrong place for a bearded man, that there is a wrong time and a wrong place for a Zelda.
No. See,
What does A have to do with B?
I am bearded. That means I can get laid. I did not
No,
get
you-
laid because
Well,
it's the
it-
wrong place at the wrong time. Boom.
I mean, your apartment is always the wrong place at the wrong time if you never leave it. I'm just saying, bro.
he's just sitting
Touche.
there on the couch going, any minute now. Any minute now.
Wait,
Any
my
minute.
couch is sentient. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. You
The-
son of a bitch.
I knew it. Finally, I can hump my couch.
No. I mean, if by humping you mean stab with the knife because it's sentient and I'm paranoid as fuck, then yes.
Lou,
I mean, you
Lou.
are paranoid as
No.
fuck. That much is true.
First, you get a pillow casing for it with an anime girl on it. Then you can start.
Oh yeah. Then you can start humping it. Yeah.
Yeah, Christ, man.
Those things are
That's a
expensive.
weird thing. weird things. I told my friend. I already mentioned this on the stream. I was like, but I said I want to get a body pillow for my shoulder so I can like sleep not like Marty McFly every day. And I was like, but I have to get my own custom pillowcase of Sega Genesis, not because of any stupid interest, but because this way, when someone's like, which anime girl are you gonna get put on there? I'm like, I already got one. Shut up, stupid. to which he immediately slapped me back, saying, "Oh yeah, so you mean the anime girl that represents the Sega Genesis?" I was like, that's a fucking thing. Fuck.
That is a thing, apparently.
Yes.
There is a waifu festation.
A what now?
No. Hold on. I need to think of a better word because waifu festation sounds like it's an infestation. Waifufication. There we go. Nailed it. Wait, how many streams have it been since the last time I said waifu? I think it's been like more than 2, because it was actually focused on a comic.
Now, waifufication, on the other hand, sounds like a strange sex act.
Well, it is, because we take something
God.
that's anonymous, not moving, not alive, just an object.
Autonomous.
Thank you.
No, that's
Turn it into.
That wasn't the right word, but all right. Well,
that wasn't the right word.
Just keep going.
Yeah. We take a simple object and we turn it into something we can bang. Boom.
And now you're wondering why people think you're all weird.
Oh, please. That's well, actually, yeah. That is the case.
Well,
Lou, I got a question for you. Do you think if
Oh, God.
$10 is on the table, do you think Relicious, for the week of streams that we do you think he could resist saying waifu if $10 is on the table?
Bruh,
No
that's
chance, dude.
that's 100 new packets of noodles. I can live for a month with that shit. Hell yeah, I will.
all right, $10. Hang on.
Oh
Hang on.
God, seriously?
$10 PayPal. Actually, no way. I owe you money, so. There goes my noodles.
This rabbit hole goes deeper. No wait, it wasn't very deep to begin with. Actually, it's more like a mound.
Right. I got $10 right here, right now. Hear that? $10.
Yeah, Brad. Also, one more thing. I just remembered that I actually owe you that money.
No, not really. Not until the controller arrives.
Yeah.
So anyway,
You know what I'm thinking of doing because of
What?
that? I'm thinking of actually going to the store and buying a cheap controller. That way, I know that fucker will arrive in front of my door.
fair enough. Anyway, $10 says you can't help yourself but say waifu at least once until we finish streaming. It's right there on the table. If you do that, if you pull that off, I'll PayPal you the $10.
Or you can keep them as my payment for the controller.
No.
Okay.
No.
No, this is on principle.
No.
This is on principle. Now,
This is a matter of principle now.
Okay, deal.
If you manage to not say waifu for the entire fucking stream, and this is on record, by the way, so there's no writing out from me. If you manage to do that, you get $10 from me. PayPal. There.
Okay, I'm game. I could use some ramen noodles, honestly.
All right.
As much as I love my non-existent favorite characters,
This is going to be the most amazing stream ever, watching him trying to squirm his way around this fucking word.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome.
I'm a man of. I am a pro at the what you said.
Fuck
It's
me.
already great.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to make it through the stream. I'm just gonna have a fucking lung hanging out of my nose.
All right.
Oh my god, my lungs have already collapsed.
And we just started.
This is gonna be good.
I'm gonna try not to be the taunting asshole sitting there going. I mean,
I can say what I can say waifu and you can't.
Right, I got
Welcome to
10 bu-
Welcome to Waifu Wednesday, where you get to
Wednesday.
draw all your waifus all day, all the time. Oh!
Right, I got $10 rolling on this. There are sacrifices that I can make. I am
know,
a
but-
man.
I know, but here's the thing: you're easily distracted, so I'm just
Yeah,
Oh,
waiting.
shiny. Yeah.
Oh, waifu! God damn it!
So I was at the store buying oranges, and all of a sudden, waifu! Sorry, what? Just got distracted.
Right, actually, let me tweet this out because this might.
Today's stream is brought to you by peer pressure and illegal gambling.
How is this illegal?
I don't know, I'm just making shit up at this point. Look, sensationalism is how you get views. Just look at Kotaku.
Shots fired.
The new God of War is 10 out of 10. See why in our detailed review.
Also, why does God of War not have enough black people in it?
Even though the main character is voiced by a black dude. Teal'c from Stargate SG-1.
For real?
Yep. I do not envy
What?
that guy from all those episodes because like he had to have his like eyebrows like pulled up by like a small thing so he could be, you know, so he could always have that look on his face.
Who?
Very weird. Teal'c, this he played an alien.
Ah,
in,
yeah,
SG-1.
Teal'c, yeah. From Stargate.
Yes, SG-1. And by the way, speaking of popular black alien dudes,
Yeah.
I was playing XCOM 2, which was quite the Christmas birthday? Whatever. It was a gift from you.
I don't care.
And
Glad you like it.
I was going through some of the American voices, and lo and befucking-hold, one of them is Michael Doran, Worf, from Star Trek The Next Generation, of course.
Oh, cool.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course! So, I lost my shit. I'm like, Tim!
Fat boy.
Dude, he's in so many things. He's like a proper voice actor, which is pretty amazing.
Well, I mean, yeah, he is a proper voice actor. That's kind of his job.
Well, I mean, a lot of people don't make that crossover very well, like, from acting
Oh,
to
that-
voice acting.
Yeah, that's what I mean. All right.
Because, I mean, what was that guy from... I've never seen Game of Thrones, so my knowledge of it's pretty limited.
I know who you mean. Peter Dinklage. Yes.
Yeah,
exactly.
he's in Destiny 1, and apparently he did a terrible job, and it's not, like, his fault, it's just, like, well, between the story and everything. Whatever. My point is, you don't hear very good voice acting from actors very often, because it's just something that they're not used to, because it's like, you're sitting in a little booth, it's like, okay, voice acting.
Yep.
So it's in the scene. We haven't rendered it yet. Oh.
Yep. All
Um,
right.
so, can you tell me what I'm looking at? No, the artist hasn't painted the Vista.
Yeah. That's hard. That's got to be hard. You know who's a fantastic voice actor and a great actor as well? Mark Hamill.
Oh, well, yeah.
Hey, fucking men.
Fucking Joker and a bunch of other things.
The best Joker, I might add.
Yes, the best Joker. And everyone's like,
The
oh,
best.
Heath Ledger. I'm like,
He is.
no!
No.
He's pretty
No,
damn
Mark-
good, but Mark Hamill takes the
Mark-
cake.
Yeah.
Not only does he take the cake, he fucking steals it, runs away with it, throws it into the president's face, and be like, yo, bitch! Best voice actor. Yes?
That's Lex Luthor's thing.
Throwing
Hey,
cakes
yo.
in presidents' faces?
No, stealing cakes.
Oh. When did Lex Luthor steal a cake?
It wasn't an 80s comic, if I remember correctly. That was a thing.
Oh god.
Oh, okay, never mind. That doesn't surprise me at all then.
Yeah.
It's a long running meme about this motherfucker, and you only discover it now, bruh.
Well,
I'm not much into old memes, so
I don't actively hunt memes. Usually, the way I find out is I wake up and one of you guys has left a meme on my doorstep, and I'm just like, what the fuck is this?
This is the latest meme. Laugh at it. Laugh at it.
Hey Snot, did you hear about the Mario twins? They look the same. Thanks, guys.
it's okay, Green Mario.
Hey Splay, shiggity shiggity shwa, what'd you do today? Wrong! Sorry, I just butchered that entire Mario twins thing. Is it 2001 all over again? Oh, you never saw the Mario twins?
No.
Oh.
Is that a Tantrum meme or something?
No, it's from like 2001. It's like this really jank-ass Flash animation.
Oh.
It's pretty great, but I mean, you might
An
look at it and just
awful
go
way.
like, "Oh my god, it's old and bad."
It's old and bad in that order.
Remember, kids, if graphics aren't good, then the game isn't worth buying. Am I right, or am I right?
Absolutely correct.
Goddamn
Because
right.
fuck Half-Life 1.
You goddamn right.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
by the
seriously paid.
I wasn't kidding, by the way, when I said that some guy was like, Sonic Mania isn't gonna sell well Sonic Forces because the graphics are worse. I'm like, dude, are you fucking like drunk?
Are you? Yeah. Are you high?
Like, did you see the trailers for that game?
Yeah.
I finally got the idea for my next comic strip. So a unicorn walks into a bar.
It says "ow."
A blind man walks into a bar, and a table, and a chair.
Skeleton walks into a bar and orders a beer and a mop.
A horse walks into the bar, and the barkeeper asks, "Why the long face?" And the horse responds with, "I've got cancer."
Oh dear. Is anything sacred during the stream? Of course not. What were you saying, Religious?
I forget.
I'm sure he wanted to tell us about his wife.
Probably.
No, I got a unicorn today.
A unicorn waifu?
No. Totally not. You have no evidence to back that statement, sir. Good day.
This is too much fun.
You know what's a dangerous thing? I remember seeing GG Man Lives did a review for a Doom 1 mod that was called Hentai Doom or something?
Oh, H-Doom, yeah.
Doom. Oh,
They're
okay.
not dead, man.
Of course, naturally, Religious is just like, I got the name for it immediately. My
Well
fucking
done.
clueless ass is just like, it was a mod.
It had tits in it, I guess. Badly rendered tits.
No, they're actually pixel perfect.
Pixel perfect with, perfect physics.
Yeah,
Yes.
quite chingly.
No waifu,
Also,
no
they-
laifu. I agree.
Yeah, absolutely.
They recently added the Archvile.
Wait, is
In
this
Asia.
still being developed?
Yes,
Of course
that's
it
what
is, it's
and I'm
porn.
yeah. And I'm following the development.
Of course you are. He needs his demon waifus to add to his list.
You know what Rolicious hasn't probably Googled? Shame.
Hold on.
Google. Find shame.
Yes, please. Shame, 2011. Drama, a man's carefully
God damn it.
cultivated private life is disrupted when his sister arrives for an indefinite stay.
Sometimes
It's a
I hate you.
drama erotic movie, 1 hour and 40. Okay, moving out.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
It's a drama erotic movie. I'll be right back, guys.
It was direct. No, I'm backing the fuck away from this shit. Drama and erotic should not be in the two. They should not be together.
I love the porky pigging right there.
Shut up. Directed by Steve McQueen.
What the fuck?
That is his name, Steve McQueen.
Yeah, the guy who did. I think he's in Bullet.
Was he? Hold on. Steve McQueen. Stephen Rodney.
No.
Steve McQueen, CB, is an English film director, producer, scriptwriter, and a video artist. Nice, very nice. 12 years a slave, shame, hunger,
Oh.
widows.
Wait, Steve McQueen did 12 years a slave?
Yeah, 12 years a slave. Hold on, let me see. Did he direct this thing? Yes, he directed this thing. Yeah. Oh, hi, boss.
I agree, Spike.
Shame is not an emotion, boss. It's a state of mind.
Something Relicious has yet to learn.
Says the guy who loves life is the definition of dramatic. It's not. Joke's on you. I don't have it. So it
Jokes
can't-
on you, he doesn't have a life.
Exactly. Therefore, it cannot be the following statement. Checkmate.
Yes.
He's got
This
you beat
statement-
there.
This statement is false.
For there is no.
Lou, your text is showing. Also, your epidermis is showing.
Oh, yeah.
Haha, your epidermis is showing. Stupid.
Wait, Google, what's an epidermis?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, wait. I already did this. I already searched this.
I already searched this. You realize it's actually... God damn it!
Well, you know what they say. Repetition is the mother of perfection.
I thought repetition was the definition of insanity. Even though it actually isn't, from what I'm guessing. But we'll roll with it.
Fool me once, shame on you.
6 hours later, fool me 385 times, still shame on you.
Yeah.
But maybe a little bit on me. What were we talking about?
Oh, yeah, right, waifus. Damn it. Oh, God. This stream's gonna be great, you guys.
Excuse me, I have to blow my nose real quick. Jesus. I'm just gonna repeat it since it's worth repeating to the stream, and I think Spike would just get a laugh out of it because like, haha, someone's suffering.
Someone
Yeah.
suffering that isn't me.
Rollers just asked, "How's your day going, Mike?" And I said, "Well, I went to 7-Eleven to get us, snack before the stream, so I got some tater tots since they were like $2 or something like that. I get back, take them out, the package wasn't sealed, and I just had tater tots all over my floor." What's a tater tot? It's a little potato thing.
Taters.
People apparently don't. Look, listen. Potatoes are amazing, and it's just truthfully all a man needs in his life besides vitamins,
Oh.
minerals, nutrients, and protein.
Yeah. And the
Amen.
occasional... Yeah.
No,
And the occasional wank.
I thought you said education. I'm like, dude, didn't you hear the song? We don't need no education.
We don't need no...
I love that song.
Well, of course you know it. It's... Oh, never mind.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
I try to think of an angry response to the suffering joke, but I can't. It's true.
Yeah, don't, look, if you even tried it, you're like, fucking bullshit. Don't
Yeah.
even. It's two things that you enjoy in life: suffering and more suffering.
Yeah, Pink Floyd, dude. It's fucking Pink Floyd.
I thought it was Eric Price. Oh wait, he did the remix of that. He did the remix. My bad. He did the remix of that song.
How do you know the remix and not the original?
No, I just forgot the original. I got distracted by Tiny.
How do
I think it's pretty
Like-
easy to not to be able to know the original, because sometimes, like, you like a band.
I know the original. I forgot it. I was just distracted.
this hurts so bad.
I said.
It's like telling us. It's like saying you don't like Queen.
I love Queen.
Good.
Well, of course, because it's a Fat Bottom Girls song. Fat Bottom
Yeah.
Girls make the rocket world go round. Oh crap! We're getting demonetized. That already happened.
Seriously?
Well, yeah, because they did the
Stuff.
whole cross YouTube demonetization if you don't have 1,000 subscribers or 1,000. I don't even fucking know.
Don't remind me of. Oh yeah, right. I completely forgot. We just recently discussed with someone who doesn't like Queen
Oh,
somehow.
Really?
Yeah. I don't even know how that's possible, but
well, I
I
mean,
just like the Beatles.
as I've said, it's like okay to dislike something as long as you can like work out like that you see maybe quality in it, like
yeah, exactly. You can't deny that Freddie Mercury was a fantastic singer. That's
Oh, he was
that's
great.
that's a fact you cannot deny. Just it's simply factually not true.
And damn, did he look fine in a dress. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I remember walking by the TV as like a 12-year-old, and I think they had the
And going like, damn.
damn. This, I'm not even going there. I was walking by and I'm just like, wait, because I remember seeing like it was the beginning of the thing. They were showing like the dress and everything. I'm like, okay, and then they pan up. I'm like, okay, that's a man with a big fat ass mustache, and
That
I
is
don't
a-
understand
damn.
what's going on.
Damn, that is a mighty fine mustache he's got going on there. Hmm.
Oh, typical Lou going on about the mustache. Typical fucking Lou.
Stroking my mustache right now.
Oh, so, bad news, Lou, about XCOM 2. I found out...
already?
No. But I wasn't aware of this. You can make the characters before you go into the game, right? I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. But their classes aren't determined there. Like, if you set them as, like... Okay, there's a way to get it to happen like that, but it didn't happen for me in the game. So, you walked in as a rookie, and your random class wound up being a support class, so I'm gonna have to do some re-rolling or whatever.
That's fine.
Unless you want to, run around with medkits and being like, bitch, I got your ass!
That's fine. That's fine. I don't hate support classes.
Well, it's like
That's
more
me
about
playing
feeling stuff.
Overwatch.
Otherwise, it wouldn't be extremely delicious.
Hey,
Womp womp.
Womp
I'm
womp.
so- that's true because I'm a support main.
That's just because of your wife, who is Mercy.
One of them, yes.
One of the many ones. Yes.
What?
I mean, not
Yes.
many, but she is special. She is the one and only.
So, wait, if she's the one and only, why do you have more than one?
What about this list?
Backups.
I have this.
Gotta have backups.
So she's like your main bitch, right?
No.
Then how is she the one and only one? If she's not even your main one.
She's not a bitch. She's my main character.
Then what else is she if she isn't a bitch?
She's a
Bats.
doctor. She's a advocate for peace. She's hot. She's Swiss. She can fly. She can look good in any dress. Mm-hmm. She can build a cyborg ninja and give it a nice ass.
So you would theoretically marry her, is what you're saying.
Yes. Plus
What
she's
would
a
that what would that make her if you were to do that?
I'm a support of the support. She's out there saving lives, and I'm at home cleaning the house, making dinner, making sure the dog is walked.
That's sexist.
How is that sexist? It would be sexist if
Classic-
she was at home doing the cooking and the cleaning, but no, it's a man's job. so
all
it's
right.
okay.
Then I misheard you. Never mind. My bad.
Yeah, that's what I said. She
I do
saves
apologize.
lives. She saves lives, and I'm in the house cooking, cleaning, walking the dog, doing the laundry.
The poor dog.
Wait, I got a question. Walking
Yes.
the dog, why are you playing with a yo-yo all day?
Well,
What
I gotta
dog?
do something to occupy my time. Besides, it's shiny.
But you're walking a dog. You could occupy your time by walking the dog. Besides, dogs are fucking awesome.
Yes.
Yes.
Also, I can do the Eiffel Tower.
Now you see that's where the whole acknowledging something is good but not enjoying it. Dogs, I'm not a fan of them because I spent my whole life being fucking like traumatized by them, and like every time I see one, I'm just like, fucking hell, I want to run.
Yeah, that's where you're wrong, kiddo.
That's where I'm wrong. Do tell.
Yes, that's where you're wrong. Because dogs are awesome.
Dude, I have a piece of ear missing from when I was like a little baby, like an infant, like a little tiny yappy dog bit my ear and ripped part of it off. I'm not even kidding.
Well, I personally I don't count anything that jumps when it barks as a dog.
Oh, okay. Well,
So-
unfortunately, that's all the dogs I've ever had exposure to. So if you can show me a dog that's like well behaved, then maybe I can enjoy a dog once in my life.
It's pretty much every single large dog or large breed of dogs.
The fucking dog next door barks uncontrollably. Like, it just sounds like once it starts, it has to continue for the next 5 fucking seconds. It's not just a single bark. It's just, no, like, until his lungs are emptied and he's falling on the floor in an asthmatic, like, just going, that is that dog.
Do you have any idea what kind of breed it is?
Schnauzer retarded.
Oh, yeah, Schnauzer are fucking awful.
No, I have no idea about dog breeds. I'm just calling it retarded. That
Oh,
was the first dog that came to mind. Don't ask why.
That's-
I don't
Schnauzers
know.
Schnauzers are the one with the funky mustache.
yeah, exactly.
What?
Yeah, that's literally what it means in German. In German, a mustache is a Schnauzer.
Yep,
All right then.
that's my favorite breed of dog.
Now you know.
Hey, maybe I'll learn a little German now that I have a Lou running around on the battlefield speaking in German.
Ja, Fräulein Flugzeug, schicken Sie mir das Geld, mein Leben.
Great, there's all the German I fucking know.
Krankmachen, bitte!
What?
Krankmachen.
Ah, krank machen bitte, ja.
Schmetterling!
Schmetterling. Krankenwagen. And now for something a bit more Tyrolean. Kaspressknädelsuppen.
The fuck does that mean?
It's a soup with cheese dumplings in it.
I want it.
It's delicious.
I
It
love
is
cheese.
fucking delicious. Oh, palatschinken is also good.
Well, I don't know shit about any of this.
Or even better, Backrohrkroketten.
I feel like I should be watching this on a specific YouTube channel or series, whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah. Because it's true. Yeah, Frittatensuppe. Yeah, that's also good.
Frittatensuppe? Did I say
Yeah,
that right?
Frittatensuppe.
Frittatensuppe. What does that mean?
Yeah. It's how do I explain this? I mean, it's a soup
Okay.
with thin slices of really wafer thin what are they called? Pancakes, I guess. But not your sweet pancakes. It's just really quite salty pancakes.
That is a thing I'm gonna have a hard time imagining. Salty pancakes.
Really, really thin pancakes. Hang on, let me find something. Let me
We
find a
do have
recipe.
thin pancakes, you know. It's not just not everything in America's fat.
It's not even they're not even called pancakes around here. It's a special brand of pancakes.
Oh, did I just paint on the wrong
Hang on.
fucking layer?
It's frittaten soup.
Okay, I sure didn't. Good.
Whoop! Jesus, that was loud. Sorry about that.
It's unsweetened pancakes like crepes.
Yes, exactly. No sugar, no grapes, nothing. It's just the regular old pancake batter and sliced up really thin, and it's actually fucking really delicious. It's fucking great and extremely easy to make.
That's cool. I will have to. Well, I say I'll have to give it a try, but I don't think there's anything that serves like German cuisine over here or Austrian cuisine.
You can make it yourself. It's really easy.
Now you say that, but picture me as a person who wouldn't know how to cook if he had the most basic instructions in front of him, which includes pour cereal into bowl followed by milk.
Instructions unclear. Created nuclear reactor.
Instructions unclear. Got dick stuck in a ceiling fan.
Help me! Oh God, Dick, suck and silly.
There's Austrian restaurants in New York. Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
Maybe in the city. I don't know about Long Island.
Yeah.
In the city.
Oh, last thing I'm gonna say about XCOM 2, because you know
Oh yeah, right.
I'm geeking
We
out.
kind of got sidetracked.
I saw, I started up the game and I'm like, I'm like, all right, I'm not too sure about what's going on. I'm still learning the ropes. But it's like, okay, you gotta assemble a team to go get this MacGuffin. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I hit the button and it brings me over to this the hangar bay, and out walks my friend Doughboy, you, and someone else. I'm like, oh my god, the team is back! It was just so funny to watch you walk out with the quote happy-go-lucky attitude that I gave you, and I was just like, oh my god, this is hilarious.
Right, am I in the game?
I haven't made everyone yet.
Oh.
Oh, alright.
You'll get made. I just gotta figure out what the hell to do, because I found out, unfortunately, that you make characters and then they just wind up as random classes anyway, so I'll probably make you into one of the randoms that appear.
Okay.
Which I can custom. Shut up,
He sounds so disappointed. Oh.
It's fully customizable. Okay?
Except for the class, for some reason.
Yeah.
I mean, then again, that would be kind of OP, wouldn't it?
You could do it when you have a facility for it, which I don't know what it is, but my friend's like, I'm not gonna spoil it for you, just, you need a facility. Okay, great. I look forward to eventually getting that and then having everyone as what I want. But I got Geo to be a sniper, so there's the fucking goal line, and...
Oh god.
Yeah.
We're so doomed.
No, Geo's win button. That's his nickname. Because he handed him the controller and he just immediately wins somehow. He hates when you call him that, by the way, so just make sure you call him that whenever you see him. Hey, win button.
I'm not a button. That's not a win button. Shut up.
I am not a button. I'm a human being.
With feelings and aspirations. Yeah, shut up, button. Win the game.
Yeah. He has a controller.
Yeah.
I named an entire Roman city after you.
What?
I played a lot of Civ 3 when I first got it, and I named cities after everyone. There's Luopolis.
God damn it. Luopolis. That's awful.
That is hilarious.
It is my center of culture. Okay?
Wow.
That's where I keep all the academies, the libraries, and all that knowledge stuff.
Wow, that's a terrible place to keep everything. Alright.
Lou, center of culture. And over here is the Mona Lisa with a rubberized nose.
Oh yeah. The best Mona Lisa, you might say.
The greatest. That's fantastic.
I am flattered, however. Don't get me wrong.
There was also New Mikeville.
New Mikeville. So I'm curious what my city was. Was it the Trash Heap? That's all.
I just said New Mikeville.
Yeah, no, but it was. You said Lou had the center of
Culture for some reason.
Oh, you're the farmer.
Oh, God.
You grow all the potatoes for Empire.
You're basically New Jersey.
Oh no!
No. He's the state of Idaho. No, wait, which one's the potato state again?
Yeah, that's Idaho.
It's Idaho. Everyone knows that.
Yes, you're the state of Idaho.
Even I know that.
You know
You're the state of Idaho.
You know your state has struck gold when outside of the country people know what you're good for.
Yeah.
New York, you're good for riots. New Jersey, you're good for nothing. And Idaho's good for potatoes. And San Francisco's good for egotistical pricks. Sorry, what?
Too bad we don't have a hipster. Otherwise, we would have an Oregon.
Get the fuck out.
We do not sniff our own farts.
Not at all. Fucking Oregon.
Excuse me. My God.
Wow, dude.
Oh,
We're breaking you today, Jesus.
I'm actually having coughing problems, so I'm just gonna take a big swig. Okay. Maybe I should take the headphones off when I say I'm gonna take a big swig of my drink.
Mm-hmm.
The last thing I want is you fuckers getting any kind of, hints. Just like, oh, taking a big swig. Huh? Time to make him laugh and spray all over his monitor.
Ha! Guy!
What was that?
I don't even know, dude. It's just random shit that kind of popped into my head.
Totes gay.
Gay? Yeah.
It's not gay if the tips don't touch.
And even if they touch, it's still in the game if you enjoy it. Which is perfectly fine, you know. Whatever floats your boat.
It's not gay if you're being paid for it, then it's a job.
I'm not gay, but $20 is $20.
Oh, yeah,
my
remember what I wanted to say
God.
last stream when we were talking about laws.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
God.
What? What
So
now?
prostitution is legal, right?
Depends on the country, state, or anything.
It's legal. It's legal here, yes.
But
Uh-oh.
if you film it and make it up, it turns into a porn.
That is
Oh, yeah,
legal.
that is
Nah,
totally legal.
So that makes it fine.
Yes.
Yes, apparently that makes it fun. That's all you need to do. I'm not even kidding. There has to be a cameraman. There has to be someone filming it. It can't just be you filming it. So you have to have someone actually there filming the whole thing. That's why...
What if I'm a multimedia specialist? I can do multiple medias.
you
At
can-
once?
No,
Yes.
the whole point is you cannot film your own thing. It has to be filmed by someone else. Because
That's capitalism for you.
I can't tell you the reason because I don't know the specifics, but I just know when I was being told this, I'm just like, but wait, it's still porn. No, it's still prostitution.
It's still
No,
prostitution.
it's not. Yeah, but it's like, no, it's not. It's like, but it is. Nope.
Yes, it absolutely is, yeah.
But it technically isn't somehow.
It's not considered prostitution, let's put it this way.
Exactly.
For some very strange reason.
It's porn. This is a freelance actress. I'm a multimedia specialist, and the cameraman's my dog. It's all fine.
The cameraman's hiding in the closet. More ways than just one.
It's the weirdest thing. There's a little subtext here. Cameraman may not be spayed or neutered. Well, I guess your dog's out of the question.
I just put a little beret on the little pug. Put him in the bar chair in front of the camera. I will give you a big treat if you just stand still and not touch the camera. And even if you do, I will still give you because I love you.
Yeah.
What do you think, dog? Oh, oui, magnifique. Keep going.
Oh, c'est très bien!
Not
Oh, that was
racist.
that was a subtitle down. It was a subtitle. God damn it! That was a subtitle at the bottom as he was scratching his butt.
Yeah,
Dog
Hash-
translation.
Hashtag not racist.
absolutely not.
It's speciesist, if anything.
I think he's talking about the French accent.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is specious, yes.
Wait, isn't? Oh wait, those are poodles. Never mind.
Fucking hell. I love these, like, the short pause. I think he's talking about the French. And it's like, no shit, dumbass!
Wait, where do pugs then come from? Hold on. Google. Okay, pugs are Chinese. No taken. Country of origin China. I did not know that.
Oh my god. I'll be right back. I need to get a tissue. Oh my god.
Was it something I said? You know, with all this laughing going on, maybe I should work as a therapist. You know, cure depression.
Jesus Christ! Oh,
Christ on a cracker. Oh my god.
you didn't hear his last question, did you?
I don't know if I want to. Do I have to,
Essentially-
mommy?
Yes. Essentially, yes. Was it something I said?
No. No.
No,
No,
of course
it's-
not.
I just saw
That would be
something
silly.
very... I just saw something very obvious and silly out my window. Holy shit. Fucking lungs.
How do they work?
They're trying to. They're currently trying to figure that out. They're like, are we the ones that breathe or pump blood? Is that why blood's pouring in my mouth and nose right now? Like, I shouldn't joke about that because that was apparently a big deal to some people. I'm like, oh my god, I had a huge nosebleed. Oh my god, you should go to the doctor. Like, no.
What? Why?
Because apparently a big nosebleed like that is worthy of a doctor. I'm like, no, I've had nosebleeds before. What causes them? By the way, this is Gio because he's apparently never had a nosebleed in his life.
What a pussy. You never got beaten up?
Actually, he's had to have bonked his nose at least once.
Yeah, come on.
But
Come
he
on.
said he said he's never had a nosebleed. He's like, oh, I blew my nose, and one time there was a little bit. I'm like, fucking hell, dude. I mean, I had a fucking faucet's worth of blood pouring out of it one time. That was brilliant.
Mm.
I mean, maybe not to some people, but I was laughing
Yeah.
after the fact.
God damn it.
Copious amounts of blood.
That's what you're into,
Oh
man.
God.
Blood for the blood god. Like, I can't
Okay.
help it. We had so much blood in this house, it's ridiculous. I told you, there was a murder scene pretty much in my house. So I came home from high school one day, walked in, I'm like, hey Brian, where are you? You know, I walked, past the driveway, his car was open, like like someone was working on it. I'm like, oh, okay, so he's working on it, or he's inside getting
Whatever.
some tools. Looking around,
Yeah.
where the fuck are you? And then I go in the bathroom trying to light, there's blood all over the floor, there's a bloody handprint on the wall, like a fucking horror movie. I'm like, okay. I'm like, Bri, where are you worrying me? And then I'm like, I finally find him outside, and he's like, what? What the hell's the problem? I'm like, dude, there's a bloody handprint on the wall. He's like, oh, yeah. I'm like, yeah, go clean it up before mom has a fucking heart attack. Oh yeah, no big deal, just, fucking bloody murder on the wall. Idiot.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yes.
He's a good fertilizer for the backyard now.
Just walk it off, man.
I wouldn't be surprised if Bri was killed and replaced with a replicant. A more stupid and devoid of thought replicant.
Well, still better than Zuckerberg. Heyo. Get it?
What?
Because people think he's not human.
Yes.
What?
He definitely isn't. Come on.
I love some of the memes that have been kicking around with him.
Oh, yeah.
The one where, like, his mouth starts shorting out and you see sparks and you see a Facebook group over in service. I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. Who the hell did this?
Yeah. Yeah, some of the memes are fantastic.
I honestly never see that guy I never heard the guy talk or see how he behaves, so I have no idea, honestly, if this is true or not.
Oh, he definitely has had some very, very awkward moments where you're like, do you know how to human, dude?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Also,
when
you
he
should probably watch The Social Network, like the movie. It's actually really good.
I've heard that.
I know I heard stories that he went to a therapist or whoever, a specialist, to teach him how to be human. I heard stories like that even.
Probably to relate to those pitiful humans who have the gall to, be poor.
Oh yeah. Fuck those people.
God, seriously.
Jesus, how dare you? Yeah.
My lungs. A guy's knee unintentionally struck my nose. Weird situation. How the fuck?
Yeah, how does that happen?
How is that not a fight?
Probably picking something up from the floor, and he was like, whoopsie doodles.
Sorry, this is my fetish.
There goes your nose.
Your rubber
And there
nose.
goes your monetization.
There goes your rubber piece of me nose.
You really are a fan of those, aren't you?
I just think it's the most ridiculous thing. Like, for the longest time, I think you just had, like, noses, and then all of a sudden, like, out of nowhere, it's just been, like, this collective of rubber noses. Maybe there's, like, a gremlin stealing them, and it's just not being addressed in your comic. It could honestly be this really deep subplot. I'm just saying. I'm
It's
just
the gnomes.
saying.
They're back.
Yeah, they're stealing noses. So now everyone's gonna get rubber nose replacement. So there's gonna be a guy who's walking home on a rainy night after a long day of work. He's feeling down, and he's gonna walk home, put up his coat, put up his nose on the wall of noses.
What kind of nose should I wear today?
Am I feeling the upturned roundish one, or am I feeling the one that's more sculpted and chiseled? I just can't feel what my heart's desiring today.
My heart.
My achy breaky heart.
Just don't think you'd understand.
We're not retarded. Look, I'm just saying. We're not.
No.
No.
No. Why would you say that? No.
Yeah.
No.
Why do you think that?
No. God damn it. We really are the worst.
Yeah. Probably. The worst on Picardo. And where else are we streaming? Oh yeah, everywhere.
I mean, speak for yourself.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm the only idiot doing that.
Yeah, I might get into that again, actually.
I mean, I don't see why not if Restream does it anyway. So
Yeah.
why the hell not?
Indeed.
Oh, there we go. Speaking of noses, I was like, how to horse nose? Oh wait, they got nozzles. What am I talking about?
How to horse nose? An art lesson book by Rolicious. How to horse nose?
Yes.
That includes a free potato with each purchase. A side potato.
It's just awkwardly jammed in the plastic wrap. Oh my god.
Why the fuck am I checking if anyone has photoshopped a nose onto a horse?
That's a good question. I don't have an answer for you. Where has your life gone so wrong?
I think it all started the day that I met Delicious.
Hello.
Oh hi.
But yes, I figured out. I figured it out. My horse, my unicorn, now has a nose. A proper nose.
What was it? Hold on. What was that? Oh god, what was that? What's his name? What? Lewis Black. Lewis Black had this this line that he said he must have had a stroke after hearing it because he just wasn't the same after. He's like if it wasn't for my horse, I wouldn't have spent that year in college. Now, don't think about that too hard because you will have a stroke. Yeah, that is a line he apparently actually heard. That is a picture that you just linked. That is in fact a picture you just linked. Why? That is forever burned into a video that is going to be on. If it wasn't for my horse, I wouldn't have spent that year in a fucking mental institute.
What the hell? I am both disturbed yet curious.
And aroused.
When Horse Love Gets Taken Too Far by Lucas Drexel.
Not really. I think my dick actually fell off.
This shouldn't expand dong, but it does.
That looks like a flashlight with a face.
I have questions.
Specific. Yes. So do I.
I have questions, but I'm not sure I want them answered.
It's just let's say that.
Oh, fuck. Where did this stream go so wrong? Fuck me, god damn it.
I think it all started the moment we pressed start streaming.
Actually, I think it probably went the wrong moment we started voice chatting.
Oh my god.
Why are there so many beep inside a beep?
By the way, is anyone keeping count or score if I ever said the forbidden word on the stream? Because I'm not.
You're good. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah. Still. Somehow.
Packs of ramen noodles, baby!
Gotta buy a couple potatoes.
Oh yeah, that too. Now, speaking of bucks, I recently invested into a brush pack.
Invest. Oh, that is an investment, indeed. Huh.
Which one did you get?
Hold on, it's right here.
Friendin?
Give me a second, I can pronounce this.
He'll get it. He'll get it eventually.
Or better yet, I'll spell it. D-A-U-B. Daub.
All right.
Yeah, I was looking for like, okay, so I got this one commission, right? And I really needed a specific brush to get that a really janky line. So I figured, there's this pack for like $10 and it has over 300 brushes.
Why the fuck not?
I mean, yeah, $10, 300 brushes. That number is bigger than that number, so yes, I'll take it.
Hell yeah.
And while I didn't find the brush I was looking for in that pack, there was still some pretty dope brushes. And
Are you saying you got distracted?
yes,
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Huh?
Did someone mention Mercy?
What?
yes. You once met a guy that introduced himself with he knows how to make aspirin and an atomic bomb. Oh yeah, very impressive.
Hell yeah.
My introduction is always, hey, how you doing? You like jellyfishes?
And that's why you never gotten late.
I was close, but I got scared. Because she was too hot.
What? How? What?
Yes, she was very hot, and I was like,
problem-
I don't know what to do. I'm gonna like, yeah, I gotta go to like meet a friend. He's going to war some shit. Yeah, bye.
You are one dumb motherfucker.
I was young and naive, okay?
Lou, the joke's on
Obviously.
you. She was actually slowly sinking into lava. So she was too hot.
I still tap that.
And that's why you're missing half of your fingers.
I mean, she was Jamaican. She was so beautiful. I'm like, oh, and I was like, oh no, she's making those eyes. She's asking me questions, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I never had to talk about the bees and the eagles.
Oh, God.
You keep calling it that, and all I can think
not
of is
only-
it's the American
not-
version.
Not only am I ever so slightly jealous, but I'm also fucking infuriated. How could you blow this so badly?
I was 18, okay? I was born and raised in a village. I had no female introduction up until that point. Well, I had, but not so intimate. So I was like, I don't know. It was basically, I was given a freaking Rubik's
you got-
Cube, and I'm freaking colorblind.
Dude, that wasn't a Rubik's Cube, that was
That was a
I-
flashlight.
that was a flashlight on a silver platter, for fuck's sake.
Dude, I was
Dear God.
was scared, okay?
Ah.
I don't know. I didn't know what I'm doing with my life.
Obviously.
And I was afraid, I don't know, I was afraid the condom could break.
Oh, Jesus Christmas.
Ah, Jesus.
I was afraid, man. I got all these scenarios running in through my head, and I was like, wait, what if we actually bang and then this will happen, and then but we're still in college. Going
And
to college.
that's a win!
No, it's not. I have to be a dad. I'm not ready for this.
Oh,
I can't-
that's what I mean. Yeah.
I can't take care of myself, let alone another person or two even. I like I said, I had a shitload of scenarios going through my head of what would happen if shit goes south.
This
And I'm like,
conversation is a roller coaster of emotions.
Absolutely.
That's exactly what happened to me back then. And that's why I fucking bailed. There was too much turns and twists and ups and downs. And I'm like,
Look, even Mike is like, oh my god, you fucked up.
I know I did. I know I did. But come on, back then, can you let me blame me?
Yes.
Yes! Yes, we can, and we just did it. We're still doing it.
Oh,
Yes. My god.
If all of you were in my shoes for one day,
Look. If even Mike is like, oh my god, you fucking missed that opportunity, then you know you fucked up.
Listen,
I done worse.
Because we all know his stance on this.
every experience is a learning experience, man.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's like
Clip Studio has not, in fact, crashed. Thank goodness. I was sitting there going like, I was butt clenched, just going, please don't crash, 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 and like everything just went back to normal. Like, oh, thank goodness.
why does it crash often whenever you bring a fucking awful joke?
Well, I mean, then I wouldn't be able to get any other work done because it would just be constant. I mean, let's be
True.
fucking honest here.
True, true. At least you acknowledge it.
Of course I acknowledge it. I know my jokes are shit. But
Yeah.
they're wonderful. They're wonderfully shit. They're charmingly shit.
If you say so. You keep telling yourself that. It's fine.
Look, I can and I will. and I'll honk one of those little bike horns immediately after, like, you know, like
Honk, honk.
they're charmingly shit. Honk honk. I love when Religious says the what was it, the bees and the eagles, because all I can think of is a dad sitting down like, son, I want to tell you about the bees and the eagles. Don't you mean the birds and the bees? No, I mean the
No.
birds and the screaming eagles.
I would even accept that talk too, if I could.
My dad didn't give me that fucking talk. You kidding me? So like, it's just something that
That's
like
just-
everyone at school seemed to know by the age of 16.
Yeah. I was just about to say that's what school is for.
It
I
really
mean-
fucking is.
I mean, I've seen tons of porn, but come on, it's fucking all staged. You can't just walk up to a chick in the next 5 minutes you're in bed with her. Nah, that's bullshit.
Hold
That's
on.
all out of Norse nonsense.
Hold on.
Bike.
I would like to shamefully admit that at a party I did say like the worst pickup line in history, and
It worked?
It worked, and it was a one night stand. And
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm not kidding.
At least just
But-
you know
but
you
I'm
know
not-
you done goofed if even the asexual one of us is like, yeah, well, just.
But hold on, I'm not look. Dude, I'm not sure. Hold on, I have to back this up.
But
and just
wait, there's more.
no, it's not that. I have to. In the defense of the person it worked on, who wasn't, you know, like just a dumb person, I think they were eyeing me the entire night. So I don't know.
It worked. Period. That's all we need to
Okay,
know.
fine. Yes, it
It worked.
at some
worked,
level
so it
it
counts.
worked. It's
Yeah.
at some basic stupid level it worked, and there were no regrets had that night. So you know what? It was a win for everyone. It's the worst stream ever. I'm
Nah, we
going
did worse.
home.
You keep misspelling best, so I don't know what's up with that.
I'm going home forever. This is fucking retarded.
It's just the way I like it. My God.
I don't know what's more awkward, that story or the fact that I'm drawing like these blobby background people who are like really misshapen. I'm like someone's gonna log into this stream and they're just gonna be like, what is this moron doing? And it's just like, they're background people. They're gonna be blurred. You're not gonna see them very much. There's probably gonna be word balloons in the way.
And yet you're still here wasting way too much time on them.
Sorry, what, you cut out for a second?
And yet you're still here wasting way too much time on background people.
Yes. Well, I mean, duh. It's a setup shot. You gotta do it.
Oh yeah.
Or you can do what I did in Spike's replica comic.
Just
that?
Google something.
Just draw every unnecessary, unimportant character as a pawn.
There's a what?
A pawn figure. You know, just
Oh,
just
chess. Yeah.
Yeah, just
Chess.
or the bathroom sign or whatever you want to call it. I call them pawn figures
It's
because I
I
like
see.
chess.
it's pretty much almost that.
But yeah, just a head and actually, hold on. Yeah, it's actually an upside down exclamation mark. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's an
Works.
upside down exclamation mark.
Works. Depending on the style, that totally works.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I better stop working on this picture because it's getting to that point where it's so large, it's taking a good 20 seconds to save or more.
Jesus.
It's that 2-page spread I was working on last time, so, yes.
Jesus. Well, there you go. So,
Hey, welcome back, boss.
Yeah, you Miss Relicious Incredible fuck up.
Oh, please, I did worse.
No.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
What about 2 streams back?
Where you kept
Can,
rambling
no,
about your wife?
no.
Oh god, no.
Let us not converse about that, Relicious. Let's not, moving right along. We will not be defending any dictators of any.
No. That was 5 streams
Okay,
back.
no,
I'm talking 2 streams
yes,
back.
I got that, and we will not be talking about other
Dude,
illegal or legal fetishes.
Look, here's the thing. I am more impressed that he's actually keeping count.
Yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough. That is a good point.
Yeah.
But yes. See, I did worse. I did so worse you don't want to talk about those topics, but you're okay with me discussing this. So, boom. I did worse.
I mean, I'm totally okay with you discussing this because it's a colossal fuck up that's really amusing to me.
I did worse.
Maybe. But still amusing.
But you never know. What if she was... Okay, she was hot, but what if she was... What if she was a spy?
You don't have to marry her!
For a hidden government that's planning to take over the world.
You really are fucking paranoid, aren't you?
You really are retarded, aren't you?
I know.
Same difference.
I mean, she could have been a serial killer now that I think about it.
Well, I mean, at least you would have gone out with a bang.
You would have died a happy man.
I don't know about that. What if she's into that, what was that, what do you call the Chinese mafia?
You mean the Japanese one, the Yakuza?
No. Oh, I think, yeah, the Yakuza also tortures their victims very badly, so I guess yes. What if she's into that BDSM torturing shit? I'm not into that shit.
Safe words, dude. That's what safe words are for.
Well,
Yes,
listen,
anyway.
he's telling us this, like, what if she murders me afterward? Look, praying mantises, they get murdered after sex every time, so, I mean, I don't know what the problem is here. I mean, and there's an entire dating sim on that right now, apparently, so apparently people want it too. I'm dead serious. People have made it. There's a dating sim where you can play a praying mantis, and the whole thing is you will get your head eaten off or something like that.
Of course there is.
But yes, I don't want to die.
Is that like the goal of the game? Just get your head bitten off?
To get laid. I don't know if head biting off is a prerequisite or not. I didn't look that closely. Thank you very much. I just saw it. I saw it on Twitter. I'm like, what? I clicked. I'm like, what?
Oh my god! Imagine playing a totally unattractive praying mantis, and that's like the win condition.
Or
an unattractive suicidal praying mantis with a fedora.
Wait, wasn't Zoidberg also a member of a race that wound up dying after sex?
I think. I don't know. It's been too long since I watched Futurama, so.
Well, what about Zoidberg?
Yeah. Just a guy wearing a Zoidberg shirt today.
You're wearing it. Alright, well, topical. There we go.
Yeah.
Hashtag
That
predicted.
coincidence, though. Yeah. Hashtag relatable. Wait, what? What the fuck games are you playing? Play shit like Mario and Kirby? I mean, those are manly games to play, dude.
I played the first Doom with mods.
I haven't played anything this week.
Bruh.
Unless Meteor Fall counts on my smartphone, so.
Well, it's a mobile game, but I guess it's still gaming.
I really wish I cared. I wish I
and
cared
a-
about the new
and-
Kirby, because, god damn it,
Yeah.
I played the demo for that, and I was like, I'm not digging it, because I really like the 3DS ones.
I've been playing a little bit of Hearthstone now that I've got a meta deck, and it's fucking atrocious. And horrible. And awful.
Among other things.
Q-Block, baby!
Lil, you know what you need? You need to spend copious amounts of money on a VR headset.
Apparently, yeah. So you keep telling me. So we can hang out in VR chat. Is that what you want?
Well, maybe not VR chat. I mean, there's other hangout programs to hang out in. I mean,
Right.
picture this, Lou. in virtual reality, we could sit in the same living room together and watch Star Trek: The Next Generation. I mean, how does that not sound appealing? Lou, where'd you go? Why does it say Lou unfriended me? On everything.
Why are you Why did you leave me?
And then there's me walking into the virtual room. Dude, look! I'm an anime character!
He almost said it. That's
I
really
know. I was like, oh my god.
almost said the word.
VR chat
Yes,
with
you
Ugandan
got it.
Knuckles. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that meme is dead now, so don't worry. It's safe to go to VR.
I was just about to say, if I ever would go into VR, I'd probably be like this Steve Buscemi meme where like, how's it going, fellow young kids? Uganda Knuckles, ha! Do you know the way?
And yeah, so apparently the Ugandan Knuckles have found their way. Now they live in peace and harmony or wherever they are.
Thank
With their
fuck.
queen,
In other words, they got bored finally.
Yeah,
probably. I mean,
basically.
there's still one Knuckles or two every now and then, but everything else is pretty PG friendly now.
Has it been PG? Yeah, no.
It was a fun meme for how long it lasted.
Yeah, I suppose.
There's been worse racist memes.
True.
I don't know if it's racist, I'm just saying, because I keep seeing people say, like, how could it not be? And I'm like, I don't know, I don't follow memes because I don't care. I really don't care. There's better things to fill your day with that's not dumb shit things that won't be relevant in the next 15 minutes.
There is?
Yeah. I mean,
I knew this was coming.
just think about all those video games that are relevant for 5 minutes before another game pops up on your Steam library and you go, oh my god, it's on sale!
Oh yeah.
True.
Forget this one I just started. I must have this one!
God, I hate that. Because this always fucking happens to me.
And then you never finish it because, my
Yeah.
god, would it kill you to fucking play and beat Resident Evil 0, which is like maybe a 5-hour game.
I did play it.
Did you beat it?
No,
Exactly.
not yet. I will. Someday.
I mean, I at least had an excuse for XCOM 2, and that's, you know, I had to beat the first one, so the second one could make some kind of goddamn sense.
Hmm.
And now that I beat it, what am I doing? Lou, what am I doing?
I don't fucking know.
Rubbing it in your face.
Indeed.
Just in the middle of night, walks into your apartment and rubs the frickin' jewel case in your face.
How do you like it, bitch? How do you like it? Keep it down,
It's a
Maya's
very
sleeping.
nice jewel case. Yeah.
Keep it down, Maya's sleeping. Oh. How do you like it now, bitch? I don't know. It's dark.
And then I come out of the closet like, hey guys, why did you invite me to the party?
Oh, he's finally coming out the closet. Good.
Son of a bitch.
I'm not sure if that was actually funny or if it was because I was about to take a sip of my drink and it just was like the perfect time. Because my joke was going to be...
Out of the
Rubbing
closet
it-
and into the mousetrap, god damn it.
My joke
God
was... my joke was going to be, Mike, what are you doing? Rubbing in your face. That's not my face. Oh, shit. I gotta go.
Ew. All right. That is a great way to end the stream because I'm done. Thank you all very much for watching. I don't know why you still do. That's all on you. And you can read this comic tomorrow at pomcomic.com. You can also follow me on Twitter at pomcomic, and you can also find me on Facebook at Piece of Me Comic. Thank you all very much for watching. Maybe subscribe and shit to my channel, both on Picardo and on YouTube. And yeah, I'll see you all next week. Goodbye.
See you later, Lou. I'm gonna keep streaming. Are you actually gonna hang out and maybe play some... a video game?
Actually, yeah. Let me just... Fuck.
Lou's having old man back problems.
Absolutely. That sounded wrong. That sounded very wrong.
Yeah, he's like, it doesn't help with the mechanical noise in the background.
Fucking hell.
I'm not doing anything, Lou.
That is not my German sex bot. At all. Ja, Freiheit Flugzeug.
Oh yeah, I was reading an article that apparently that's a thing.
God damn it.
Sexbots? Well,
And,
yeah.
and just for the head of the robot, it costs like $100,000 just for the head.
Well, the
No,
amount of
no pun intended.
Just,
Damn it.
well then, well that's because, I mean, I imagine there's a boatload of, high-tech servos that have to go into it.
Well, duh, because it's like it's like really humanoid and yeah. That thing is convoluted as fuck, man.
I do wonder if sexbots will spell the end of humanity.
Of course they will.
Yeah.
Have you not seen the Terminator? That documentary?
True enough. Sarah Connor.
No.
I need your vote to be elected as governor of California again. I promise free parking and the legalization of marijuana.
It's pronounced marijuana. Sorry.
Whatever.
No, it's not. It's not. I'm just being a dick. Like when I corrected my my Spanish-speaking friend when she said, "Ooh, jalapeno chips." I'm like, actually, it's jalapeno. I think you'll find. And she would just had this look on her face of pure contempt, confusion, and loathing. But probably mostly loathing, actually. Now that I think about it.
Bruh.
Yes, I'm right here. How's it going?
Oh, fuck. What the hell
Who's
just
gonna
happened? Yeah, probably. At some point.
So about those $10.
Hey, the stream's still going. I mean,
His
You wanna-
stream is over.
if you want to
Yeah,
break
my
the
stream
rules,
is over, that's fine. Yeah, about those $10. I'm gonna PayPal them to you right now.
Yay.
God, I need
And then I'll
to,
PayPal you them back once I get the controller.
Which is probably not gonna happen at this point.
You never know. Maybe I'm actually tempted to actually go to the store, buy the cheapest ass controller, and the next day I'll see, oh hey, there's a notification. I got something in the mail.
Probably.
I'm telling you, that's not how it's gonna
That's how
work.
it always works.
No, it's not how it's gonna work. It's gonna be after you've had it for 14 days. You're gonna finally open it, and then you're gonna hear the doorbell as soon as you're done cutting it open.
Now, what the fuck happened to my stream?
What happened to your stream?
No, not my stream, my screen.
Oh, I don't know.
My center screen just... Did it seriously kick the bucket right now? Are you kidding me?
That's not good. God damn it.
Oh no, you...
Did it seriously just croak?
It might have?
It might have. Not sure.
No, it's... I don't fucking know what's going on here. Hang on. What the shit?
I know that sounds stupid, but try unplugging it and plugging it back in. That might actually work.
There it is. Yeah. Here's what happened. I got this net underneath my under my table, right?
Okay.
Where I keep or just clip in all of my cables.
Mm-hmm.
And my screens with both my HP screens. Hang on, just like stretch a bit. Anyway, both my HP screens have these power bricks.
Yeah.
And one of them apparently wiggled loose. So
Well, yeah, your desk rises and lowers. That's why I figured maybe that was the reason.
yeah. No, but the cable on a power brick wiggled loose.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was surprising.
Now Geo is tormenting me. By the way, he's like, "Hey, did you see there's a VR sale on Steam? Fuck off."
Stop tempting me, you harlot.
Don't make me bring out the button.
What's the button do?
You know, beat a
It
button.
wins.
Oh.
Nail.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Nail.
The win button.
Oh, the fucking hell. Wah wah.
Wow. I'm surprised you still remember that reference because I didn't.
My brain works in mysterious ways.
I know. You can
No
barely,
kidding.
You can barely remember what you were talking about and talking to.
Yeah.
He's got a Discord in his own window just so he'd be like, "Who am I talking to again?" Oh yeah. Wait, who am I talking to again?
Actually, I had that, but my third monitor kicked the bucket. Actually, I got 3 monitors right now that are in need of repairs. I had one repaired, but it broke like the next day.
You might as well get a new one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But they're so expensive. The cheapest one I see right now is 60 euros. I think that's like the cheapest one, unused. No, actually, that one was, I think it was refurbished. Let me take a break from my comic and take a look again.
This may sound like a really dickish thing to say, but you consider that expensive? I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Well, for me, everything's expensive, honestly.
True. That is a point. A fair one. My
Fair
god.
main point.
Yeah. My back is fucking killing me today. I swear.
Let me see.
Maybe you should start doing some stretches. And I don't mean like just now. I mean like just in general.
In general, yeah. Probably. 'Cause my god.
Poor Lou.
Right. Place script. Oh, shut up.
I hate backgrounds. I hate backgrounds. I hate backgrounds all the fucking time.
Oh,
Oh?
a monitor that's on sale, and there's easy payments of €7 a month. For what?
Wait,
Let's see, 2 years.
Is it a monitor or a Minotaur?
Monitor.
I want to make sure you don't order the wrong thing now.
I mean, the other one is useful just as much.
Rolos just
call them
opens the
Jeeves.
door. He opens the door and all there is in view is like giant cow legs, a giant Minotaur schlong. He's like, where's the maze that I'm guarding?
You're
It's
looking at it. It's called my brain.
No, then Rolos just
That
gets
is-
murdered for the worst joke in history. Where's the maze I'm guarding? Right here. Holds up an ear of corn.
Get the fuck out.
Boo!
Worth every penny. Put that on my tombstone.
I hate you.
Life wasn't worth living, so I went out with a bad joke.
Oh god. Actually, it's 12 months. I don't know. Nah. That means I need to take a loan from the bank, and the bank is probably not going to give me any loans because I'm unemployed.
Much the comedy today. Much the comedy. Good job, gentlemen.
Quite. Oh, there's one for like 80 euros. Let's see. I only got like a VGA cable like available, so I need.
Dear God.
Yeah. Because my main monitor is on the HDMI, my secondary is on a DVI, and I only got a VGA left.
My freaking
Dear God.
my graphics
What?
card doesn't even have a VGA. It's got like a DVI and a bunch of mini display ports, I think. And my video card is actually fucking full. I have filled all the holes in my video card.
Quadruple penetration.
Quadruple. That's no. I got the 3 monitors. I got 2 monitors here, the tablet, my TV, and then VR.
Hang on, doesn't the GTX 970 have 4 ports? Like one display. I think it's got one display port.
I don't know. I can't really look at the back of my PC. It's in the corner. I think
Yeah,
it's
one display, two HDMI, and no, wait, it's 5. Two HDMI, one DisplayPort, and 2 DVI. I think.
What the fuck's taking up the last one? Because I know I'm 90% sure it's full. It'd be very awkward if I just had one wire just hanging there, empty. On the floor. Though that said, I wouldn't put it past me because there have been days where I'm just like, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, and installing it, just screaming, it's like, ah!
Hang on. GTX.
Yeah, there we go. The cheapest monitor right now that I can get is 65 euros.
Well,
Oh no, never mind. It only got 4. My bad.
Wait, 4. That doesn't make sense because I got 5 things plugged into it. Mine's a PNY, but
Oh, that makes sense. Mine's an MSI.
I got this one because it was cheaper.
Oh yeah, mini HDMI. I see.
Yeah,
Where's
which
the
is
mini
annoying.
DisplayPort? Whatever.
Which is annoying.
Yeah.
I had to buy a boatload of fucking adapters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's weird because I've only ever seen mini DisplayPorts on, or whatever this fucking thing is. Hang on, what is it actually?
Might be.
Yeah, it's mini DisplayPort. I've only ever seen these on
Surface?
AMD. No, not on Surface. On AMD graphics cards.
Really?
Yeah.
Well then, weird.
Yeah. And I'm just basically.
AMD graphics cards. I will never ever buy one of those again.
Yeah, fucking drivers.
It'll be quite the cold day in hell. Now a CPU, maybe. Maybe. But not a fucking graphics card. No fucking way in hell. Not after the shit shows I've been through.
Well, maybe at some point. Who knows?
What
If
do you
they
say?
ever get their fucking act together.
How long have they been known for shit drivers? My laptop's from like 2007, and that's when I knew that they had shit drivers.
Yeah.
Like there's only so much leeway you can give. Like, you know, certain companies get known for certain things. Konami for being shit. Konami for being shit.
EA for being shit. Ubisoft for being shit.
Capcom for porting Resident Evil 4 to everything with a screen. They haven't got it to the Switch yet. We'll see how long that lasts.
Yeah.
Maybe after the X collection, they'll be like, shit, what else do we got? We can port this over. Do it! Should we half-ass it? Half-ass the shit out of it!
Full acid or half acid? What? How is that even a question? Oh my fucking god.
Listen, let's be honest. People will defend it by saying it's portable, so there you go. I've just offended any Switch viewers. Look, I'm guilty of that. I bought Switch games because I'm like, it's portable! Fuck you!
Yeah.
Yes?
What is it you're pondering?
I just realized I did a 180 camera spin in my 3-panel comic.
How?
One panel is like 0 degrees.
No,
Second
I
panel is 90.
I know. How does that even happen?
I don't know, I just subconsciously did it. I thought it would look more dynamic, I guess.
That's
But
apparently
not really.
It's apparently a loose no-no. You're not supposed to do an animation.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a comic, it's not animation.
Well, it's still
It's-
shot composition.
Yes. It's still
I
a
mean,
big.
the first panel is the perspective of the bartender. Second is like a group shot, and the third one's from the
Nobody's-
perspective of the unicorn.
It's still a big ass no because.
I'll just
Yes.
flip the layer then.
I don't know how big of a no-no it is, but it's just one of the things I have seen said. Like, it's like, try and keep this in mind. Let me see if I can find the.
It's probably the biggest no you can do.
I don't know. I'm trying to see if I could find the picture that I had that explained all this, but I don't think I have that.
Well, I fix.
999. Wait. Maybe? Okay, found it. Boobity
There we go.
boobity
Now
boop.
it's a front and a back shot.
There you go. Send it.
Thank you.
And number 2.
Yeah, exactly.
And number 3. And by the way,
Man.
I know you said this in a very loud and firm Austrian accent, but I haven't found anything stating to not cross word balloons. I say that because I did do it in one comic page, and I was like, okay, I'm curious how much of a no-no this is, and I couldn't find anything that specifically said it. I just saw someone that said someone advised like it might be confusing if you have too many word balloons, but like if it's the only one and there's a purpose to it, then fine.
I've seen this in a couple books.
Oh well, I mean books. Am I right, guys? Anyone? Oh, okay, just me.
Right. Hang on. Let me see if I find this.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I was just curious, like, if this was, like, an actual thing that I should be aware of, because I'm pretty sure I've done it. And if I can...
There it is. Found it.
If I can undo it before posting it, then... I will hazard a look. Amateur lettering mistakes! How dare you call me an amateur? This is taking forever to load. I was thinking about it.
For whatever reason.
Tails should never cross.
Told you.
When ballooning against the panel border, don't allow the cut. That's okay. That one done. Tails should look as if they are emanating from the center. Well, he kind of contradicts himself on number 8 versus number 6, but
Well,
he says the tail should be emanating from the center of the word balloon as much as possible, but in the first panel, in number 6, he's saying he's got it like coming right at the tops and bottoms, so.
emphasis on as much as possible.
True.
If it's not possible, like if you can avoid like the first one by just by just offsetting them a bit, then yeah, sure.
I might keep the cross word balloons because I think it's during an argument where I think that kind of chaos is fine.
And
But
I suppose.
I'll keep it in mind for things that do not involve that kind of thing. Because, like, I know there's some no-nos, but, like, I do think that if you have a certain situation, it can apply and it can work to your favor.
Yeah, like if you know how to properly break the rules, then sure.
Like, one of my favorite things I did was I had a word balloon overlapping another because the guy was, like, just straight up interrupting, like, oh, this looks cool, and I had a little drop shadow under it to really separate the two. But
Oh yeah, no, overlap is perfectly fine if it implies that you're interrupting someone.
yeah. But I'm just saying
That's actually fantastic.
I was like, I was happy when I thought of it. I was like, how can I get this? Oh, here's how I'm gonna do it. Because I was originally just gonna have like the person like have a a dash like cutting off the word and the other person cutting in.
Just make him literally talk over each other.
Yeah, that was a moment where I was sitting there clapping my hands like an idiot, going like, hee, Mike Smart.
Yeah, and Felicious's Discord shut the pad again.
No, did it?
Yeah, he can't hear anything.
Oh, wonderful.
Yep, there we go.
Discord's been really flaky recently.
Yeah, it's weird.
I wonder if they're doing a lot of back-end maintenance or something, because my friend and I were, I was playing XCOM and my friend was talking to me, and all of a sudden it was just like massive roboting the whole time, and we managed to, best turtle gif ever. I'm glad I said that to you guys.
Yep. Yep.
And we just switched to Steam chat, and that worked fine, so it wasn't our connections. Sure as hell weren't going to switch to Skype, because I'm
Fuck
very
that.
rabidly sick of Skype.
Mm-hmm. Especially with their fucking ads and everything. Jesus Christ. Ah, there he goes. There he is.
Is he?
I just heard him enter the room again.
That doesn't mean shit. I think that wound up happening
Yeah.
last time.
Mm-hmm. It's so strange because usually Discord is really good. But, you know.
Which is a complete 180 from how we used to feel, which I think is funny.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you have good software updates.
Yeah. Exactly. That's
Like
what
maybe-
happens when you get your shit together.
Yeah, like Payday 2 used to be a pile of microtransaction, DLC, loot box garbage, and then all of a sudden it became
Uh-huh.
good. And it's one of the
Yeah.
few examples of a game that had a VR update and didn't charge for it,
Cool.
which I definitely tried. And though Payday suffers in single player, it's actually still a cool VR experience. Because I was playing it and I was like, oh man, one-handed shotgun, that's lame. But then I was like, wait, I have a grip button. I grabbed the end of the shotgun and it actually grabbed the end of it. I'm like, oh my god, this is so weird. That really threw me off. I was like, okay, I don't know how to aim like this. I'm gonna keep trying, but holy shit, it's weird.
And there it goes.
In and out, in and out. Relicious will eventually get back in, I guess, maybe. Or is he just straight up done? Alright, he's done. Alright, Relicious is saying goodnight.
It's like... Yeah.
Telling that to anyone who may or may not be watching.
Yeah.
Palm Rock and Roll stream.
With only 2 idiots and maybe some art.
Apparently I'm the only one making art. Which is questionable considering it's one of those moments where you're, doing a lot of, like, blobs that look like crap, and then you, like, have to slowly build up over it.
Yep. I get you.
What are you doing, by the way?
Just browsing the webs. And thinking if I should get a game in or something. Also, hang on.
I'm hanging on.
I just, before I forget,
Like that cat gif. Hanging in there. Is it a gif or is it just a meme? I don't fucking know.
is it a GIF or is it GIF?
It's gif. I heard someone screaming about it and I was like, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
During Xmas, do you buy your friends a gift? No, it's gift.
Indeed. GIF. Fucking idiots.
What are you buying? Peanut butter? Herder.
I
Do you guys have Jif over there, or do you just have, like, Piston brand peanut butter?
think you already know the answer.
I should know, I've made a comic about it. With my extensive knowledge of Austria.
Indeed.
Why am I allowed to make anything? I was secretly hoping someone would get angry about that comic being like, that's racist towards Americans and/or Austrians, and I'd just be like, yeah, no shit, and we're for our respective countries, and we think it's funny.
Yeah, you're riffing each other. Go fuck
Yep.
yourself.
You know what you should do? Grow a funny bone. It's equally stupid on both sides. That was the point of the comic.
Yep.
It's like people saying that Blazing Saddles is racist against black people, and it's like, do you notice that it's the white people who are taking all of the stupidity, calling them inbred morons, inbred racist morons. And by the way, it's a great movie.
Yeah. Right,
I do in fact love that movie because it has a very large man punching at a horse. That scene when I first saw it nearly killed me. I was on the floor crying from laughing with a T, obviously.
Obviously.
That's how much it killed me. It killed multiple brain cells. Don't know how to speak the single language that I know how to speak.
Yeah. Yes.
My god, your back is fucked.
Yeah.
I hear...
I don't even.
you could sleep with a pillow under your lower back, and that can help. I mean, I really haven't had much in the way of back problems. Usually it's shoulder for me, because I'm either, I guess, working on a tablet too long, or sleeping like Marty McFly, as I keep referencing like an idiot.
Yeah, well, whatever. Yeah, here's the shitty part. I mean, I specifically got that table just to alleviate my back pains.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure at this point that it's just the fucking couch that I've got.
Your couch, really?
Yeah,
First you said it was the
Most-
bed, now it's the couch.
it's hard to tell. It's probably the couch, most likely the couch.
Okay, here's a better question. Is it the couch, or is it how the idiot is laying on the couch?
Probably a bit of column A and a bit of column B.
As long as you're able to acknowledge that.
Absolutely.
Because I for a while would lean heavily on my left elbow, and like my shoulder was hurting. I'm like, fuck me, what the hell's wrong with me? And I'm like, wait
Yeah.
a minute. I like slowly look over. I'm like, oh, it's my fault. It's my fault. I'm the dumb one.
Yeah, I hear you.
My mom tried to raise me right, but I instead disappointed everyone and wound up being fucking retarded.
Yeah. Turns out I'm a moron. Sorry, Mom.
Hashtag life regrets.
Life regretty, Mom Spaghetti.
Great, now I got that stupid Eminem spoof song stuck in my head. Mom Spaghetti! God damn it.
You're welcome.
It's like having that really awful, what's it called? Sonic and the Secret Ring song stuck in your head. What was it? Make Believe's Reborn! This and that and more! It's so bad. It's honestly a song that is so bad that, like, it's kind of like that song you kind of, like, secretly put on and you're just like, okay, this is just so bad, but I'm secretly into this.
Yeah, exactly. I'm ashamed to admit it, but fuck it.
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I do like that one Baby Metal song, and I stand by it being fun.
I mean, yeah, sure. I can see that.
I don't know, when things are high energy, it can catch me. Just as long as it's not like super
Obnoxious.
I don't know, it's something like that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not about to say like I listen to boy band shit, like that stuff's always put me off. I'm like, nope. Nope. Nope.
Yeah.
Not even a little amusing.
How about new?
My friend yesterday started singing Livin' La Vida Loca. I slowly turned
no.
my head towards him I'm like, dude, there's going to be an axe murder in the papers tomorrow if you don't shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Fuck that song. Good God.
Oh wow, speaking of since you said demo earlier, VR demos, apparently Serious
Yeah.
Sam 3 VR is free to try for 2 days.
Woo!
I will be
Oh, there
trying
you go.
I guess I'll be trying that later and screaming my brains off. Oh man. So many VR games that just like so tempting.
I hear you.
Imagine Doom being really, 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 really hard to play, because I mean, I was thinking about it, you have a lot of access to multitasking when you're playing Doom, because you got 5 fingers on the keyboard, and then all the fingers on on your mouse, so you got all that. But when you're just trying to play VR, you have like a million things you have to also keep track of. Plus, basically using a controller for a lot of it.
I'm guessing they would tune down the I don't know. They would tune down the amount of enemies that are on screen at any given time?
I don't think they do. I think what
Jesus.
the because you have a huge advantage if you're playing with teleportation because you could just like
Mm-hmm.
really zip pretty far.
Yeah.
So that's a decent help, and you can dual wield weapons. So
Ugh.
yeah, that's
Damn.
pretty helpful. Yeah, shotgun
And
in
it
one
sounds-
hand, shotgun in one hand, Gauss rifle in the other. Sold.
Oh fuck yeah. Yep.
And if it was anyone else, I'd say impossible. But no, it's a Dim Marine, so you know what? He can fucking
Yeah.
do what he wants.
Also, just fucking Gauss cannon in and of itself. Fuck yeah.
Oh my god, the sound of that is like
Mm.
it's deliciously overmodulated, crackly, and horrible, and I love it.
Yes, it is amazing. It is so good.
Just so goddamn good.
Yeah, boy.
I think that would test me pretty good for motion sickness because
Oh yeah.
I haven't had any problems yet so far, not even a little bit.
You're a little bit what?
I said I'm not even a little bit motion sick at anything.
Oh, right. That is surprising.
Yeah, because I get car sick really easily, and I've gotten seasick more than
Jesus
once.
Christ.
In fact, fun story about me getting seasick. I'm not gonna go into the
Oh.
long story version of that. How do I put this? I was on a small boat. There's like no inside to the boat. It was just you know, the guy stands there, and then like the front of the boat is you know, where you could stand pretty much. There's no inside, or it wasn't even a roof. We hit the ocean after a little bit, and I was like, crap, I'm not feeling too good. So I'm just gonna do what I did on my first fishing trip, and I'm gonna lay down, and that will stop me from getting seasick. It did. I sat there and I was fine until a bird just shit in my eye. Right in my eye. I mean, I'm happy that my
Oh,
eye was
God.
closed, but it was just like right in my face. I'm like, I was like, oh my god, seriously?
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be
Seriously.
shitting me, am I right?
You're fired. Get out. This is now just the rock stream. Welcome to the rock stream where we have classy humor. We
Yeah.
don't. No, we don't. We don't have any kind of class. We don't have any class or humor.
Yeah.
Just disappointment. My family, friends, and loose strangers that we see on the street that say fairly racial obscenities and homophobic gestures. Like, gestures? I don't fucking know.
How do you say gestures?
I don't know. Maybe
Probably
there's...
with your mouth.
Yeah, okay, there you go. There's a homophobic gesture. Fucking hell.
This is officially the worst stream now.
No, I still think the one where Rolicious and you. I'm just not I'm not bringing it up.
No.
I wanted it
No.
dropped then, and I want it dropped now. Not even.
But it rolls off the tongue so nicely.
No. How do you get fired from your own stream? Keep talking. That's how. Son of a
True.
bitch. Yeah, Joe's now like barking at me. Like, download it. I'm like, I can't. I'm streaming.
Download what? The Series M though?
Yeah.
Yeah, download it, dude.
Well, I can't now. I'm streaming.
I don't care, download it. Fuck you.
The computer. Yo, fuck you, man. Fuck you.
Fuck you, man.
Shitlord Master Flex. That's your name. It's your new stream name.
That's my gamer tag.
I thought it was XXX Gaylord 69 XXX. You know what'd be
69.
hilarious? You know what would
What?
be fucking hilarious? If that was actually someone's unironic gamer tag because their name was actually Gaylord and they were
Oh,
born
God.
in '69. So they
That
put
would
that
be
in like
amazing.
Microsoft bans them and they're like, but that's my name, your birth, and like bullshit, and it's like sends him like a card, like, "Oh shit, dude, I'm sorry." Yeah, you better be sorry for abandoning my cat. No, I'm sorry for the hand that life has dealt
Just-
you.
Just imagine like growing up with that name and that year of birth.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That's, yeah. Well,
That's evil.
Actually, 69, I don't know if that was like a thing until
In
like...
'69.
Exactly. I'm saying, like, I don't think it was like a problem. I don't think it would have had problems in high school is what I'm saying, because it probably wasn't like a thought, you know?
Yeah.
I don't,
I'm pretty sure it's always been a thing, actually.
Has it? Oh, fuck, I don't know.
I don't know.
I
I wish there were some way to look up origins of this stuff.
I mean, I could awkwardly ask a couple of people I know that were born before then and be like, "Hey, I got a question for you. You know that good old year '69? I was just wondering if you know, it was a joke that the kids said back then. You know, the kiddies said,
Yeah. Has this been a thing?
"Hey guys, let's go out and play stickball and have some '69." Just, you know, that's what the kids do these days. Right?
Let's have us a gay old time.
Oh my god, my dad was reading off this magazine that had some really ridiculous terms. Like you think that gay would be a, like, it's pretty absurd. But some of the stuff that was said in this, I was just like, what? That's an actual thing that they said then? I'm like, my god, if you said that now online, you'd be freaking lynched.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just
Absolutely.
like all innocent meanings too. I was like, oh my god. I wish I had an example, but I don't have the magazine on hand. He just kind of like walked up and was like, "Hey, how about this?" And he just starts reading like, What? What?
What?
What? What? What? He's like, "No,
boy.
really, it says it right here." I'm like, I need to go.
Dear.
Actually, there's
Good
a
lord.
there's a picture I gotta send you later. It was a clip out of a model magazine from, God, I want to say the early '90s. It was an ad for some German
Oh boy.
model that you could paint, and it was like, it was really fucked up. Actually, I'm gonna boot up my Surface real quick. That's where I saved the photo. I think I meant to send it to you, but just didn't ever do it. All right. Okay. Let me just hazard a look real quick. Gotta hope no one tunes in while I'm reading this shit. Scrolling. What are you playing, by the way?
Binding of Isaac.
Oh, okay. Come on.
Now just getting a quick run in and probably dying a horrible death. As you do in that game.
Yeah, that game's pretty much a death march.
Oh my god. Ah!
A little less like it sounds like you're having sex, please.
Oh my god, this is a fucking nightmare. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah!
So many things wrong with what's being moaned into the microphone right now.
Oh my lord! What the hell?
I'm gonna find this
How is-
fucking thing. God damn it.
Ah! I was... How is any of this okay?
Lou, I know I don't need to tell you this, but the sounds you're making really lewd.
Lewd. I see what you did there. Oh my god, I can't...
God.
I can't fucking believe I just survived that. Oh, goodness gracious.
And I still can't believe it's not butter. Don't laugh at that. Do not encourage that trash-tier level of jokes.
Oh, good lord, that was awful.
Well, I cannot find this freaking thing. Oh, wait. Nope, found it. Okay. From the German garage comes little Amy, taking revenge on fondling fingers.
Oh my goodness!
Yep.
Wow!
Uh-huh.
That is something.
Yep. I wonder how many people ordered this figure to paint. Oh my god, is that actually showing a nipple? I can't tell because it's black and white and a really crappy photo of a crappy photo.
I think
Don't
I saw
worry.
a nipple.
It's only $120 plus $10 shipping and handling.
Oh, handling, ew.
Yeah, Marcus Windenhoff.
Jesus
Wait,
Christ.
the German garage, but Chicago, Illinois? Holy crap.
German garage sounds like a really terrible sex dungeon.
It really does. Actually, I'm gonna send this to you because I do have Discord on here, so I need you to relish in this horribleness with me.
Oh, yes, please. I think I may or may not be actually aware of that already.
Well, I might have sent it to you already. It's
Probably.
hard to remember, like, the dumb shit we send back and forth to each other. Alright, back to picking these islands that I'm doing. Yeah, when you get a moment, just take it in.
Yeah, will do. As soon as this fucking boss is dead. There we go.
How dead is he?
Really, really, really fucking dead.
Well, that's sad. I feel, really sorry for his wife and kids.
Yeah. Fuck him though. Live on extra life, yes. Ooh. Yes, please. Alright. Let me look this up. Taking revenge on fondling fingers. Yeah, that's not disturbing at all.
There's so many things wrong with that photo.
Uh-huh.
Am I wrong in they're showing, like, kid nipples there?
Hang on. Let me look this up.
Great. You're gonna have several watch lists now.
Yeah.
As if you weren't before.
Oi!
What? I mean, what you searched earlier? I mean, you had to search up horse lips, and that's just a no-no with the NSA. Oh my god, I'm getting so sick of these Skylands. Oh my god, why didn't I just copy from another freaking picture? No, let's see what the other side of the island looks like. It looks like more fucking rock because it's a goddamn floating island. Idiot.
Fucking moron.
Pretty much. Well said.
I know.
You're gonna find out this guy got arrested for pedophilia.
Right, let's see. I found a...
I mean, I kind of figured it would be too obscure to really be found, but then again, the internet really is a
Yeah,
repository of ridiculous things.
indeed.
It's actually coming up pretty nice, I think, right now.
Oh my goodness, I found it.
Oh my god, really?
Yes. And yes, you were totally correct.
I don't need to see an image, thank you. I just need... hearing confirmation is enough. That's all I need. And I don't even need that.
I am on so many watch lists right now.
Oh, dear Lord.
Uh-huh. And yeah, that little girl is a zombie.
That really, unfortunate, doesn't help the situation any...
Not at all.
now
Not
it's
at fucking all.
now it's necrophilia and pedophilia. just in case if you weren't like, I don't even know anymore. What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
In case you weren't weirded out enough by us, so there you go.
I mean, I am jaded as it is from online, but it's just like, at this point, I'm just shaking my head like, really, guy?
Why?
Like you couldn't do anything else? Anything?
Just imagine if they put this, put their dedication and hard work into something that's actually useful.
I mean, imagine if the ad was like boasting like posting like super realistic, anatomy
Oh,
and stuff.
God.
It's just like, you know what?
No.
I think-
Just no.
Maybe what we're not aware of is that like anyone who has bought this product was immediately arrested, and it was just like a gotcha kind of thing.
Oh yeah, it was the to catch a predator before catch a predator was the thing.
Although to catch a predator on a very obscure modeling thing would be very, very fascinating indeed.
Then again, who knows? Maybe most of those creeps just hang out in these sites.
Sites from this one book from like the 80s.
Oh yeah. No, but you know what I mean. Maybe it really is like just the creeps who are into this stuff. It's
Okay.
like, yeah, this is basically making things way too easy for us.
I don't know. My dad would take great umbrage with you saying these creeps. Painting these models. Oh man, if you're painting, war miniatures, oh man, you're just a pedophile. Possibly necrophiliac.
You know what I mean?
I mean, painting Beach Spider-Man, oh.
That has to land you in some list. Come on.
Only the most depraved of pedophiles would be caught, painting such a horrible thing. It's
You know
official.
you're right.
Every stream, we have to have at least one horrible thing that we bring up and just go why were we talking about that? Why? Just why?
Yeah, just why? True. Otherwise, it's not the Palm Rock and Roll stream. The stream with 3 idiots and maybe some art.
Yeah, now it's the stream with 3 idiots and maybe some pedophilia.
I mean, yeah.
God
Maybe.
damn, I did paint on the wrong layer, and I'm not sure if I want to undo it. Fuck it, I'm undoing it. This sucks at maximum speed. All that work gone.
We're playing Crisis now.
Yes. I was wondering why it was blending instead of darkening it
God.
more, and yeah, I was trying to add some soft shadows to the rock that I'm working on. So
Mm-hmm.
this is too dark, but it's okay. I can lighten the layer. Make a cartoon comic. It'll be 1,000 times easier. It won't involve all these annoying ass backgrounds all the time that involve
Yeah.
rock and natural layouts. And
Little did he know. Oh hell yeah!
I need some more upbeat music. I need let me get the Sonic Mania soundtrack. Oh, by the way, did you hear that did I tell you that they had a huge leak with Sonic Mania Encore Edition?
No.
Yeah, apparently Sony accidentally yet again released it early. So some people played through it before they got the file fixed.
Oh,
So
good.
people found out all the little extras that got added, and Gio showed me one of them, and I was screaming like, "Oh my god, that's so good!" Because Sonic Mania has little level transitions between each and every level, and some of them were missing. It was kind of a little weird, but it's yeah, whatever, who cares? They obviously probably had to rush out the door.
Yeah.
But now they added some more in, and a lot of them are just seriously funny nods to old games, where it's Sonic and Tails get on a hang glider and drift off to the next level,
Ah, cool.
which is a reference to Sonic 2 on Game Gear. I'm that's cool. I hate that game, but it's cool. Fuck Sonic 2 on Game Gear. Whoever made that was a goddamn sadist. Seriously, the first level of that game is balls hard.
Jesus.
I think once you get past that, it's apparently easier, but I just, yeah.
You wouldn't know.
Yeah, I think I beat it once, but I didn't have enough lives to get much further. So
Oh my god. That sounds horrible.
Maybe one day I'll drag myself to do it. And also, to get the good ending, you have to get all the fucking emeralds, and it's hard to do that in that game, from what I heard. Because, they don't have special stages, they're all just hidden in, random spots.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny, if you see the bad ending, it's almost implied that Tails is dead.
Oh my god.
Because like Sonic runs to the edge of a cliff and he looks up and you see like Tails like image like in the sky like loosely faded and just kind of like plays some sad music. I'm like, oh my god, what?
the hell?
Yeah, it's like, is he dead?
Did he die?
And that's how that possessed Tails plushie became a thing. That's from Sonic R. Sonic R is nightmare fuel in that regard.
Alright.
Trust me, it's a long story. You don't want to hear it.
I've got time.
The Tails doll. It's this little unlockable character that you can play as in Sonic R, an arguably amusing game. And it just looks soulless and dead, and it's kind of been taken to the next meme level. Where, like, at the end of an Archie comic, wholesome, good, good comic reading of the Sonic the Hedgehog thing, you see Cream sitting there having a little tea. Shut up! Let me finish, then you can make your joke. Cream's having a tea party. With cheese, and there's a Tails doll over there. And as soon as she turns away from the doll, you see the whole the next comic panel's like red, and the doll's like looking all fearsome and horrifying, and she's just sitting like, oh my god! Yeah, exactly. That's the level of horror that's involved with this fucking Tails doll. You mentioned Tails doll, everyone's like, oh shit, man, I've seen some shit. I played Resident Evil, but fuck the Tails doll. Seriously.
I need to look this up. As soon as this fucking boss is dead.
Soulless, dead monstrosity that should be burned upon seeing it. Also not helped by the fact DeviantArt exists and has...
Oh god.
And some people have done some really... Well, I always saw one fucked up picture. I'm like, you know what? I think you need to be examined.
Yeah.
Why does Sonic Mania have such a good soundtrack? It's so good. If anyone's watching these YouTube videos in sequence, they're probably like, can this guy just stop listening to the Sonic Mania soundtrack? No! That's the answer. I need some upbeat songs in my life, and I can only play certain songs without being, hit in the face with a goddamn copyright strike. I'm looking at you, Nintendo. Oh, did you have the gall to play a Kirby song?
How dare he?
How dare you?
Yeah.
My god, I've been streaming for 2 hours. I'm gonna take 5 minutes to stand up real quick and, crack my back. And look at some sales while I'm standing. How goes your Isaac run, by the way?
It's pretty alright. Got some... Oh, God! Got some really nice OP combinations, so it's going quite alright. Doing a shitload of damage, got penetrating shots,
Ooh.
and an insane, a really insane fire rate, so... This is pretty alright.
Penetrating shot, huh? You know what they say
Yeah,
that's good
boy.
for? You know what they say
Yeah.
that's good for? Crowds.
Indeed. And in this mode that I'm playing, there's quite large crowds actually, so I'm totally down with that.
Wait. Rise of the Tomb Raider has VR?
How and why?
I don't know. I mean, I would love if XCOM had VR because I think it'd be really cool. Like, look down at the the field and like have that cool view.
Yeah.
Oh, Super Hot's on sale. Oh, Fallout 4 VR's on sale.
Oh, like super hot, I would totally understand if you got that. Fallout 4, on the other hand,
Well, okay. I think Fallout 4 is a case of it not being a super great game, but in VR, it has a different,
potential.
yeah, it's because, I don't know, because I think that the gameplay in Fallout 4 is good, it's just not the story. But if you take that in VR, I mean, hell, that overrides a lot of problems, I think.
Yeah, fair enough.
LA Noire in VR. No, thank you.
No.
I just have not been interested in Rockstar's games forever. Ooh, crunch.
Yeah, same.
Crunch goes back. Universe Sandbox is in VR? Seriously? Cool.
Damn, that's nice.
That'd be weird. To the top. Oh god, it's a climbing game. No. 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 I like my pants unsoiled, thank you very much.
Oh, you're afraid of heights or something?
Well, I mean, if you're climbing a mountainside and you look down and it's just, there's no survival on that, it's, no matter what, you're gonna be like a little, like, butt crunchy.
Eh.
Oh boy, Hatsune Miku VR! Fucking hell.
For the weeb in you. Delicious would be all over that.
I'm really surprised he didn't, blurt it out.
Oh yeah. Same.
Oh, pardon me.
Well,
I burped.
see if I
Probably-
care.
Guided meditation VR. Yes.
Yes, quite.
Mm. Oh god, Galgun VR.
Galgun,
God.
yay!
I mentioned that yesterday with Gio and his fiance. I'm gonna not call her girlfriend one day. They're gonna get married and I'll still call her girlfriend. She's probably just gonna glare at me.
Yeah.
I mentioned that and she's like, oh my god, that sounds like fun. Can we play that? I'm like, do you want to spend
What?
$30? Yeah, she wants to play it. She likes that stuff.
Wow. Alright.
Red
Whatever,
Hot
man.
is not on sale. Well, she plays Honey Pop and
Oh.
there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Big fan of that. And me, I'm just kind of like, whatever, enjoy what you want.
Yep. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever flicks your bean, I suppose.
Portal Stories VR?
Old stories?
Portal Stories. As in
Oh, wasn't that
Portal
the...
Rebellion?
Yeah. Wasn't that the shitty mod or something? I don't know.
Community made mod.
Oh.
Maybe it's... No, it's got positive. It's not shitty. I don't know.
Oh. Alright.
Oh, HTC Vive only. I'm not gonna even...
Oh. Oh well.
It might work on the mixed reality headset, but I try not to chance that stuff.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Oh my god, I forgot there's another VR game that does in fact exist. Desert Bus VR,
Oh my god!
where
Why?
you and several friends can participate in Desert Bus multiplayer.
Why would anyone want that?
I don't know, but Nerdcube did in fact do it. For a...
I mean, for charity, yeah.
I don't know if he did it for charity. I think he just did it for a milestone, because he did Desert Bus, and he's like, fuck it, let's do Desert Bus VR. The only problem is I couldn't make it through the whole video because he intentionally crashed the bus, and the entire time you hear beep, beep, beep.
Oh
and
my god.
You get towed back in real time if you crash the bus.
Oh my god.
Yep. So,
Yeah, Nerdcube is a fucking troll from time to time.
yeah, he can be. Like, he was playing hot dogs, hand grenades, and handguns or something like that. That gun simulator.
What?
It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
gun simulator where you have to reload the
Oh!
gun all properly.
Oh
and shit.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
you linked me that one.
Puckett looks to the barrel of the gun. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah. I saw it.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I did it with the laser guns in Space Pirate Trainer because the lasers are like really cool looking. So I was just like, cool, doesn't matter. There's not an ounce of realism here, but a real gun, I'd think
Yep.
twice. I mean, a real VR gun, I would think twice.
Yeah. Because
I think
even if it's VR, I would imagine it's still a little bit spooky, right?
Yeah, I have Arizona Sunshine, which has like pretty real looking guns, and yeah, no way in hell I would ever even do that.
Consider, yeah,
There's a level of creepiness to it.
yeah, exactly.
Smashing the Battle is in VR now. I don't
What?
understand. It's a beat 'em up game, a fairly lewd one.
Right.
Like it's waifu material. Let's just put it that way.
All right.
But like you get put into arena as a pretty girl and you beat up robots with oversized weapons and boobs
And
are
boobs.
involved. Yeah, boobs are involved. But
Obviously.
it's just weird that it's in VR. I don't understand.
Okay.
I mean, I do understand because
Yeah.
I'm not that fucking inept. I do have some understanding.
Yeah. Emphasis on some.
Bastard.
What item? What item am I looking at right now? That's the thing about roguelike games. From time to time, you run into an item, you have no idea what it does.
Yeah, I'm
And
kind of
you're
not looking forward to that and that game that I just got. Go on.
Yeah, and especially if it costs a heart container, you're
Oh yeah.
you're thinking twice if it's worth picking that one up. Usually it is, but let me see.
Well, I mean, it can also depend on your build.
Yeah, exactly. What are you? Also, where are you? God damn it!
But did you ever stop to consider when are you? This
Oh damn, son.
This might be four-dimensional video gaming.
Oh shit, dude. Now you're thinking with portals.
Now you're thinking with quantum mechanics.
Indeed. Oh, that's what it does. Damage up. All right.
Oh well, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. In exchange for two hearts. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Oh, I love this mini boss theme. It's so good.
Especially since it's a quite a big damage boost.
So good.
Hmm.
So draw Mega Man X Day was pretty interesting. Just getting to see everyone draw like all these like different varieties of Mega Man from all the different series and shit.
Ah, cool.
I don't know how interested you are in Mega Man, but it's fun.
Yeet.
I mean, my love of Mega Man only extends so far. I like Mega Man X and Mega Man Legends, and then the rest of it's kind of I acknowledge it's usually good, but this is a case of I don't like the original Mega Man because it's more precision platforming than the cool free roaming. Not free roaming. How do you put this? How do you put like wall jumping, dashing, and free movement, whatever, free movement into context? It's not like just an obstacle course where it's just like, you will jump at this very precise, specific spot or you'll die.
Alright.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Obstacle course gaming with Mega Man. Mega Man is a weird one because he's been through so many genres. First it was a platformer, then it was a platformer again, then it was an RPG, then it was an action-adventure game. It's like, holy shit, how many Mega Man are there?
Quite a lot of this, as it turns out.
But is he a pachinko machine? Wait,
Probably.
It's not Konami, so you can't directly go to yes.
Probably.
But you can't directly go to yes, because it's not Konami. You can go to probably.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm wrong. You can't.
I'm not saying you're wrong.
I know. I'm just saying.
This has gotten really retarded.
When hasn't the stream been retarded?
Fair enough. Where? Is it? Right. What are you? My god, there are so many fucking items in this game. Jesus Christ.
Well, yeah.
Especially with the fucking DLC. My god.
It wouldn't be a very good roguelike game if it wasn't like that.
Hmm. Okay. So this is useless for my build, so let's just take that one. Oh my god, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Dude, keep it in your pants. Keep it in your roguelike pants.
I'm trying, alright? Alright. Oh god, I'm fucking melting enemies at this point. Jesus Christ.
Murder time, fun time, murder time, fun time.
Indeed.
I'm getting so sick of this background shit right now. I cannot even tell you.
Then don't.
Oh, I don't have a choice. I'm already, like, ankle deep in
You're
it.
already invested.
No, it's just, I'm so far into it that just stopping at this point would just be a waste.
Yeah. I hear you.
I've been doing a lot of Skyland promo pictures because I
Yeah.
keep thinking of stuff. I think it's kind of easier to think about this because like it's not so serious, so I could really stick around with it or just have fun with it.
Oh, I hear you. Yeah. So would you say it's more enjoyable to make?
I enjoy making Antares Complex and Skyland equally, but it's probably more enjoyable to make the random pictures because it's just, like I said, it's just easier. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Like if I can't make something like where Neige and Ansgar are being buddy in random costumes, but like if I made Arlie and Cora hanging out in like a restaurant eating oversized sandwiches and drinks, it'd be like, yeah, whatever, who cares, it's fun.
Yeah. Well, good to hear that you enjoyed.
It'd be weird if I didn't.
Yeah, fair enough.
Why have you been making this comic for the last 3 years? I don't know. Send help. Oh, damn it, I just realized I gotta do more islands in the background because there'd be more. Arrgh! Not mad. Not mad.
You did not think. You did not think this through, did you?
Probably did. Maybe. Actually, I don't think I need to worry too much about this because the general idea was everything was kind of going to be whited out a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's do the Upland song. Good song. I love it. You haven't done a whole lot of rando promo pics for Piece of Me, have you?
Not really, no. I really should, but I'm usually way too tired after work and shit, so that doesn't help.
Excuses!
I know.
Oh, okay, as long as you know.
Still doesn't help.
I can help motivate you. I can just be really annoying the entire time.
That doesn't sound very motivating.
Well, I mean, maybe you're into people being really fucking annoying.
I usually am not.
Oh, okay. Wait, why do you hang out with Rolicious?
That is actually a very good point.
Love you, Rolly.
Indeed.
God, the amount of shit we sling at each other is hilarious. I'm probably worrying to some.
What? Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck.
Did you die?
Yeah, to the last boss.
You dumbass.
Yeah. Oh well.
I think it doesn't help on Twitter that I keep seeing pictures like by random cartoon artists and they post like a cool picture. I'm like, cool, I want to do that pose or that, a similar idea to that.
Yeah.
I did see a thread somewhere a couple of years ago that keeps ringing in my head whenever I do stuff like this, where someone is like, where someone was upset that someone else copied a pose for like a popular game, like you're copying a pose, like that's wrong. It's like it's a pose, dude.
Yeah. Get off your high horse.
I mean, if anything, if you're half the poses you do online are probably going to be like, is that a JoJo reference? I don't even know.
It probably is.
It's always a JoJo reference as far as I've
It always is.
like to find.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I cannot wrap my head around the weird shit that people say online.
Yeah.
I was talking to my brother about that because he said one of the things that he sees online is because my brother does a lot of metal and shit.
Yep.
So people will say like yeah, it's impressive and everything, but where's the groove? And it's like
What?
it's like, don't you get that it's just also it could just be impressive to see someone drum that fast.
Yeah. I don't fucking know, dude.
People, man.
Yeah, there was no pleasing them.
The worst
So-
superhero ever, people, man. What's a superpower? Fuck if I know. People, man.
True, true.
You know what I think we should do to get you more motivated for getting through games? We're gonna
Well,
have to do that thing where we hang out on the weekend and grab a drink or two, and you're gonna stream you playing Resident Evil 0, and I'm gonna watch.
oh no.
I'm gonna watch.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, we should
Oh
do that.
no.
Yeah, I think we should do
And
that.
you'll just be like, ha ha, you got stuck at this one, you fucking scrub.
No, man. I'm actually very encouraging when I watch people play games. Unless you make a really silly mistake, that'd be like, you're great at the video games.
The best at video games.
One might say, in fact, the best.
At video games.
One time I video gamed and I didn't live. I did the dyings.
Yeah.
I have a dumb question for you. Have you ever done a picture where, like, you had a specific goal in mind and then it didn't turn out that way at all, but you're still kind of happy with it anyway and you're just kind of like, whatever?
Yeah, it's called,
All of them?
yeah,
I was-
pretty
I
much. It's called a Monday and a Thursday.
Well, listen, all those off strokes that you have going throughout the picture, that's just because of the laughs. It's not, it's not you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Obviously.
Obs.
Obs.
Seriously, God.
God. Oh my god, this run is gonna be interesting. I'm firing bombs instead of tears. Dear god.
Oh boy. So, let me guess that those bombs hurt you too.
Well, of course.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh boy.
Well, this will either be really short or really good.
Or both.
It's gonna be that kind of run where you're doing well until you forget for that one split second that you're about to get your ass blown up.
Oh yeah. Damage and range, alright. Let's see. So every second bomb I fire does more damage. Right. Ooh. I just realized something.
You're not doing your usual thing where you go, ooh!
Ooh, yeah, yeah.
Stop being
That
tired
is-
and in pain.
Yeah, I just realized something. Like, I don't need bombs at all in this run now, so that's something.
That's gonna change things.
Also, every single item that synergizes with bombs, like that enhances bombs in any way, also enhances my bomb tiers. So
Oh my goodness.
this is gonna be interesting. I just know there's an item that makes you invincible to bombs. If I could get that, that would be fucking sick. That would be insane.
That would definitely be a hell of a thing to get.
Mm-hmm. There's also an item that makes you heal whenever you're standing next to an exploding bomb.
Oh my god. With that, is it even possible to lose that? Of course it's possible to lose, never mind.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I don't know why I asked that.
But it would be really, really hard. So,
You know what else is really, really hard? Granite.
my dick. No. Correct.
What'd you expect from me? Are you really surprised?
I was just about to say I was more expecting some, I don't know, Sega Genesis game or something. I don't fucking know.
No, I wouldn't. I would not be so lame to make reference to video games.
Obviously, 'cause that would be silly.
I'm a man with standards.
Standards. Right now, what are you again? Jesus Christ.
Gotta look something up real quick because
Oh no. Things I will not pick up include this.
Alright, enjoy your thing of this. What is this?
Are you fucking? All right, now I had this one item that I could buy, which makes enemies, shots, and items freeze at random intervals.
Oh yeah?
So if I shoot a bomb and it freezes when I want to evade it or something, and it could actually end up killing me. So now I enter a room, and what do I get? The Anarchist's Cookbook. What does it do? It's a usable item that summons bombs at random spots on the map.
Oh dear.
I think the game wants to tell me something.
It wants you to die in an explosion, and it will be of your own doing.
Absolutely. And it's gonna be hilarious. And I'm not even gonna be mad.
I'll be mad for you. Video games, grr.
Grr. Indeed. The most video of games. Oh no. What the hell? Ah. Right. So, I'm in
You should be
greed
streaming
mode,
this,
right?
By the way, you should be streaming this. I'm just saying.
Probably. I'm in greed mode right now, so that means I'm in one room,
Okay.
and in this room there's gonna be random random enemy spawns as soon as I touch a button, but also it's gonna spawn a couple pieces of gold with every wave of enemies that spawn. So I just got a wave of bombs to spawn as instead of enemies, which is apparently a thing that I did not know.
Are you sure this game is random, or maybe this one is entirely scripted and you just don't know it?
Probably. Could be. Could very well be. I'm pretty convinced of it as of right now. Because this is too silly.
There's random and there's come on guys.
Yeah, seriously. Everything I picked up at this point has been to do something with bombs. One way or another.
Maybe they're just trying to get you on the NSA's watch list.
They just want me to say Allahu Akbar or something.
Stop sharing my dick pics.
I'm firing my laser!
That was a great John Oliver thing where he was talking to the I forgot what the guy's name is. The guy who did the massive leak about the NSA.
Edward Snowden.
Yeah, there you go. And John Oliver's like, look, no one cares. Here's how you get people to care. They're sharing your dick pics. And just went around and just proved it. It's like, oh my god, I can't believe this.
Yeah. Exactly. And it's so sad that it's true.
Yeah, it really is. By the way, I am still streaming, so don't, I don't know. You know.
I know.
Unless I say stupid things.
Like what? Stop sharing with dick pics?
Dude! God!
God!
Gonna get me demonetized again.
Again?
Yeah, even more demonetized than I was before.
Yeah. Gasp.
Gaius.
Now you owe money to YouTube. Somehow. Thank God that's not a thing.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone got a bill from YouTube instead of like a check. They're just like, wait a second.
Ooh, fuck yeah. That is... I didn't realize this opens me up to some really interesting possibilities. Huh. Alright.
Should we say experimenting in a live stream? Sure can, because that's exactly what I'm
Absolutely.
doing. I'm not sure if this is going to look good. I'm just going to keep rolling with it. Let's really blob on the airbrush blue for the glows, like really make it absurd, and we'll see what we could do with some layer effects or lightening it up. Who the hell knows?
Yeah.
Anything goes here, ladies and gentlemen.
Indeed.
Except for what's in the rules of things not to say in the bottom.
That we regularly break.
Well, maybe you and Rolicious. I stick to that shit because I don't need that in my life anymore. Why I don't sign the Facebook half the time.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Facebook.
Oh, absolutely. I would delete it in a heartbeat if I didn't need someone to take care of my Facebook page with my comic. Which is infuriating in and of itself, but you know.
You would delete it in a heartbeat if there was somebody to
love you.
So it comes full circle. I think.
Indeed.
I think.
I suppose. Alright. Fuck you. Finally something that doesn't synergize with bombs. Thanks.
So I know I asked this before, but what games have you bought again? But like, is there like, what games have you bought twice and like, for like a decent reason, or would you consider for a decent reason?
Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 1, the remake. Resident Evil 4 because I borrowed it to someone and he ended up fucking off to somewhere else. And I never.
Brilliant.
seen or heard from him again. And Resident Evil HD remake because it's got a better frame rate on PC.
Resolution.
A resolution, yeah, all of the good stuff, you know.
Well, I more meant like, how do I put this? Maybe something more like of a more recent kind of thing. Like you buy something and then like 2 months later, you wind up buying it again for whatever reason.
That's
Like,
a.
You ever had a case of that?
I mean, not like not a purchase that I would make twice within a couple of months. That would be silly.
Well, I'm just asking because I've had a few games that did that to me, but it's for arguably good reasons.
All right, do tell.
Great. Well, Freedom Planet for one, because they put out the indie box of it, so it came with like a bunch of extras and stuff. Sonic Mania is coming out with a physical version. Even though the update is free, I'm kind of tempted to get it because it comes with like a little art book, and I don't know, it's just nice to have a physical version of something, you know?
Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair point.
And
You guys are still going?
oh, hey, it's Relicious, he's back.
Yo, what up, good?
I just had mashed potatoes and I'm happy again.
Marsh Tiders.
Sliders.
Yeah, we're still streaming because, well, Lou's done streaming, but he's hanging around and talking while he plays Binding of Isaac.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to finish this picture in this one stream, which I don't know if I'm gonna do. Right now, Clip Studio is hanging, so I'm hoping it'll come. Okay, there we go. There we go. I got it back. I had to do a paint bucket tool on a large thing, and it was just like, "Urgh!"
My butt has been clenched.
Don't want the clenching.
And what else did I get twice? Oh, yeah, never mind, maybe I shouldn't get Sonic Mania twice. Because I already did get it twice.
Right.
Because I got the special edition for Steam. And that wound up getting delayed, if you remember, which had me all like,
Oh, yeah.
"Argh!" Yeah, and my friend
Right.
gifted it to me on the Switch so I could play it, but... And I've honestly played the Switch version like 1,000 times more than I have the PC version.
I mean, yeah, because, you know, portable.
Hell yeah! Oh man. Yeah, I'm just curious if I was just the only idiot doing that kind of stupid thing. What about you, Rolicious?
What about me?
Have you ever bought the same
That is a
game-
good question. What
Exactly.
about you?
Have you ever bought the same game twice for any reason?
No, I'm too poor for that.
Okay. Fair enough on that answer.
And plus, I only got a PC, so I can't buy it on anything else if I even wanted to.
Well, you can. I mean, like, Lou was saying he bought, well, okay, never mind, that is separate platforms. I was gonna say Resident Evil 4, but that is in fact separate platforms, never mind.
Yeah. Boy.
Don't think I like this brush. Shit.
Aw.
It's a bad brush.
Bad brush. Bad.
Yeah, I've been really enjoying Friended and Flyland's brushes.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know who's...
I remember what I wanted to do now.
Oh
what
boy.
would that be?
Inspect all the brushes that I have purchased.
Oh, yeah, that might be a decent
This-
idea.
Yeah, that might also take a while.
Not really.
Dude, I've had the friend in Flyland brushes for probably 2 years now, and I've not even gone through half of them.
I mean, I already inspected more than half of them. The only thing that I'm a bit disappointed with some of the brushes is that, for some odd reason, the symmetric tool is not affected by them. I mean, it's like there's no symmetry. It's only like one side. I'm like, what?
That is interesting. Oh my god. Another bomb item? Are you fucking kidding me?
Totally random.
Completely random. Good god.
Rollers, have you tried looking in the options for said brush? Because sometimes they have like certain things disabled for whatever reason.
Oh yeah, that brush pack that I purchased, it has like also an auto action command
Okay.
with it. For like I know that some of the brushes are there to the action for some of the brushes are made to simulate the wetness of the brush. You know, like make it like a real wet brush.
Yeah,
Yep.
I got a couple
Like
of those.
emulate that shit. Yeah. So there's that.
But I mean, have you looked into it to see if there'd be anything that would possibly be disabling the symmetry brush for no reason? Because I mean, the symmetry
Not
tool,
yet. Not yet. First, I
It's,
want to see like all the strokes, all like the shapes of the brush, like what effect, what kind of lines can I make with this shit,
Yeah.
and I'll work on that later.
Because I've had some pen pressure stuff disabled on some brushes. I'm like, why would you turn pen pressure off when this would enhance the brush massively? That might just have something to do with, because as I mentioned this like a while ago, some people, I've read some artists say that you should work without pen pressure, changing the size of your brush. The brush should always be the same size unless you're actively changing it manually yourself. And I'm like,
Are you fucking kidding me?
yeah, I'm like, I don't agree with that, because
At all.
I don't know. And they were saying this like as like a thing that everyone should do. I'm like, no.
No.
Everyone's different. It's like, I think the people working on Etch-a-Sketches, you know, are crazy, but I'm not gonna tell them not to do it because what they're doing is really impressive work.
Yeah.
I could barely make a goddamn square in that, but I mean, if you're gonna be able to make a goddamn portrait of a famous baseball star, then god fucking speed, my friend.
Absolutely.
Gold speed.
I mean, that Mega Man, Draw Mega Man Day thing, some guy did a picture in MS Paint from Windows XP, and it was
Are you
legitimately...
fucking kidding me?
I'm not kidding, it was legitimately impressive. I looked at the picture first, I'm like, oh wow, this is really good, and then I read in the thing, made in Microsoft Paint on Windows XP. It took me a little while, I'm like, what?
Yep.
Like, that's not even like the recent version of Paint, which apparently has like layers and shit.
What?
Yep.
Yeah,
How's it even paid still?
I don't know. I heard the most recent version of Paint has it. I've never checked myself.
Neither.
I mean, there's also 3D Paint, so...
Oh yeah, fair enough. Do I want more bombs? Yes.
Do you really need more bombs? That's all you've been getting.
I don't even know anymore, dude. At this point, I'm just like... I'm dropping so many bombs right now. This is not even funny anymore. I mean, yes, it is absolutely hilarious, but still.
Like, it's gonna come to the point where you're not just going to blow yourself up, you're gonna blow the fuck out of yourself to pieces.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And it's gonna be really fun. And really
Is it,
dumb.
though? Is
Yes.
it?
Yes.
Well, alright then. I mean, as long as you can admit it, I mean, I'm just
shit.
saying.
Alright.
How do I want to approach this? Actually, I think I need another bloody goddamn layer. There's so many goddamn layers in this. Yeah, when I see people say that they work with only one layer, I'm just like, no.
You're a crazy person.
Even I'm not that mad.
I think you'd have to be fucking mad as a ferret sausage to do something like that. Ah, crap. Gio's apparently having problems.
What?
I said Gio's apparently having problems.
With what?
Family.
Ah, that's crap.
Yeah. So he's like, I might come over in a little bit. I'm like, dude, just come over.
Yeah.
Like, I've told him, I'm like, dude, if you want to come over and just work, like, and, you know, not hang out, like playing games or whatever, like, I'll just put on music. You can sit there, you can chat, not chat, whatever you want to do. Just
Yeah.
don't feel bad for coming over.
Seriously, though.
Don't make me bring up the button. Oh, crap.
Ah, great.
Ah, shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. Oh, crap.
Ah! Oh, no.
Damn it, Gio.
This has to be the worst boss to fight with my build. Ah! Ow.
I even told Gio, I'm like, if you need to, like,
Ow.
sleep over here, the other room is all yours. Just fucking hop over there, don't leave it a mess, and you're all good.
Yeah. Also tell him I said hi.
Lou and Rolly. So,
Hello.
hey. And hello. Oh no, hello.
I was just about to say, I said hi, you dipshit.
I don't care. I don't care what you
I
said.
know, right?
Listen, accuracy for you doesn't matter. If Rolicious hears a different hello, he might think it's someone else talking to him, and you know, get super confused.
True. Ow.
All right. How much more do I have to yell at Gio? I don't know. Hey, you guys are friends with Gio. Just send him a random message that says "Just do it." Maybe even send him the Nike logo. I don't know. Hashtag not sponsored.
Do it.
Initiate Order 66.
Do it, fag.
Do it for the views.
Rolicious. Hydro City Zone. Best music or best music?
Best music, terrible level.
Oh, I love Hydro City. It's a great level. Seriously, fucking running at Mach 10 along water, that's amazing.
Mm.
I think Gio's will is weakening. I think he's coming over.
That's just so, yeah, it's just sad, do it. Without context, because that's how I roll.
And he's just like, all right, fine, I'll do it. He uncaps the bleach bottle he had it on his desk. He just chugs it down, like, wait, no!
Oh, that was dark. Oh my god.
I was actually joking about the drinking bleach the other day because I was just like, I'm so stressed out. He's like, how's it going? I'm like, oh, you know, pretty good. Just been thinking about supplementing my caffeine with some bleach. And he's like, oh. which had me thinking. I was like, I really do wonder if you can buy like a water bottle on Amazon that's a bottle, like it looks like a bottle of bleach, but it's a water bottle.
Oh my god, that would be hilarious.
I would so get that.
Yep. That is
I-
dark as fuck.
Cause I'm fucking stupid as shit. I would love it if it just had like a little straw sticking out of it. Oh my god. Because there was a YouTube video I saw of this guy who filled a Windex bottle with like Gatorade and he was drinking it and weirding people
Oh
out.
my
Like,
god.
what the fuck? Like he just uncaps the spray thing and just like starts drinking. Like, so what's going on? Like, oh my god, you can't drink that. I was like, drink what? Dude, I do this all the time. It It was a long time ago, so I have no idea if I can even find that video.
Demonetized.
Although that's surprisingly not the most retarded thing I saw on YouTube. There actually is a guy who drinks shampoo, real shampoo, and eats deodorant on YouTube, and I have no idea how he's still alive.
Yeah. Same. This might be the most surprising thing I heard all day.
Now that is
Then again, I mean, not the fact that that these morons exist, but it's just the fact that he's still alive. That's surprising to me.
Well, here's something I could say with as a person who has experienced living next to actual insane people with legitimate mental disabilities. I can tell you this much: crazy people will outlive sane, smart people for any variety of reasons.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Always do it. I have no idea what drives it, but it's a thing.
Mm-hmm. Also, morons have the most luck.
But yeah, I mean, have you ever seen drunk drivers surviving the most horrific car accidents? You're like, no one could have survived that. Oh, wait, never mind.
True.
That explains a lot.
Oh yeah?
Does it though? Does it really?
Does it
I mean, it explains how the U.S. election was won.
Do I have to direct you to my freaking Picardo rules again?
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I was
You're
low
still
hanging fruit.
screaming.
Sorry, I was low hanging fruit. I couldn't help myself.
Don't talk about yourself like that.
Need to drop down the volume. This gun's too loud.
I'm not sure this black shade is working on these bricks. I think I'm just being too uniform and bad. Clip Studio is really choking right now.
Oh my.
What the fuck did I just do?
I don't know, you tell us. Crap, I'm cropping up in 3 hours on the stream. I'm not where I want to be with this picture. Although I was working on something else earlier, to be fair. It's gonna take forever to render this, and the last stream that was 3 hours long.
Oh boy. Why not just activate recordings of your live streams?
Because then if the volume levels are off and shit, I don't know.
Ah, come on.
Also, you need to be premium for that.
Well, I have YouTube. Wait, actually, I don't know if YouTube records it for me anymore.
Wait, on YouTube?
Yeah, I told you I'm streaming on all three. Oh crap, the phone's ringing.
Oh,
Yeah. No, I know, but you don't have to be free. That's not even a thing.
Never mind.
No
Spammer.
taking.
What?
Sorry, I said I'll be right back. I gotta check the phone because it was ringing.
Alright.
Okay, apparently Gio's coming over soon.
Yeah.
Yay.
Do I end it now or do I just go for a little bit longer? I don't know. My dedication to being a workaholic is pretty extreme.
That's because you're a fucking moron.
Yeah, well, I mean, takes one to know one.
True. Doesn't change the fact, though.
No, it doesn't. I didn't argue. No argument from me. Oh great, this means that there's going to be a lot of probably VR activity when Gio gets over here, because that's we were playing through an RPG and like really enjoying ourselves, and then I got the VR headset. It's like, oh my god, you want to play Space Pirates, Space Pirate Trainer? Yeah, I want to play Space Pirate Trainer. Yeah, let's go, let's fucking do it. Let's shoot some fucking robots. Yeah.
Hyping each other up.
Kind of. We just found out some like crazy ass shit in that game because like there's this optional weapon that's like a electric tether thing that you can grab enemies and smash them into the ground with. But it's also got a blade on the front of it that can reflect bullets lightsaber style. And also, if you use a tether on random parts of the level, it'll activate something. Like, one's like a giant laser turret that fires like a huge... I don't know, it's all insane.
Okay.
I wish I could explain it better than that. Like, just picture like the biggest fuck-off laser you've ever seen in person. Obviously, yeah. As that doesn't make sense, I'm just being a dick. And it's like... I don't know, it's insane.
Alright.
There's no better explanation I have for that. Because what VR boils down to, unfortunately, is you just say, imagine actually being there. That's what VR is.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Unsurprisingly.
Geo is chatting. Okay, yeah, this Black Shadow thing isn't looking... Maybe if I soften it? I get a feeling this is just
Oh my god.
lecture work. What's up? More bombs? Bams?
No, just the most annoying combination of enemies to fight with my current build. Because fucking whack-a-mole enemies. God damn it, I hate them so much. And especially if you gotta... if you gotta account for the bombs taking a couple seconds to detonate. Those are really, really tough to kill.
Fair enough.
Because it's basically just luck. You gotta be... You gotta have the luck to predict where they're gonna show up.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, basically be lucky enough to place a bomb where they're gonna be somehow, which is annoying as all hell.
I mean, we've all played games where you got to deal with delayed bombs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
You Daft Coat.
Yeah, but that's just delayed bombs. Also, enemies that just pop up randomly at random intervals, at random places, which is
I mean, I played the
There we
demo,
go.
man. Played the demo, man. So I mean, talk about having to place your bombs in a specifically good spot, unless you're doing the just spamming sticky bombs.
Mm-hmm.
Legit strategy, by the way.
Keep telling yourself that.
It is. Man, I don't have a shotgun,
Yeah.
so I gotta have to deal with scouts some way. Scooty booty, man.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't like the grass. I fucked up the grass, and I'm not happy. Shit. It's the shadow or is it the texture? It might be both.
Well. It's been inevitable, I suppose.
Blew yourself up.
Yep.
You done goofed, son!
I know. Ooh.
Woo!
Ooh.
Now what
Got
happened?
a really cool item now. It's fucking laser.
Not just laser. Fucking laser.
Yeah, it's a fucking laser.
Laser caution. Laser caution.
Someone's watched a lot of Freeman's Mind, or Mind of Freeman, whatever it's called.
I love it. I love the series.
I'm pretty A on it.
Lou doesn't like Ross.
Yeah.
I was so excited to find that out. I got Geo into it. He's like, I hated his voice at first, but now I'm just like into it. Because he just sounds like a raving psychopath, and I'm okay with that.
Mm.
How would he know how a raving psychopath sound like?
Well,
Kinda like you.
kinda can't say that on camera, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's just say our family has a unique outlook on life and, among other
let's-
things.
Let's just say we're friends with you, dude.
Yay.
Yeah.
I got friends.
Damn it! You're not supposed to tell him that, Lou! Now we're stuck with him!
Aw.
Once you admit friendship, it's over. Now we have to go defeat God.
Because that's how it works, right?
Yeah, duh, dummy!
I'll go get my great sword.
That's... Alright.
We're all doomed.
Doomed!
As I'm playing Doom.
Still?
You
Yeah.
playing Doom? Go on!
No.
I'm
But
testing
Doom
out the new
now.
Hage. I'm testing out the new Hage Doom. I want to find the
Of
archvile.
course you are.
Oh my
God damn
god.
it.
You want to find what?
The archvile, because that recently got them replaced.
Oh, is that being added to the list?
To the list of what?
Your waifus.
Maybe depends on how she looks.
You are... awful.
No, probably not. I hate archviles. With a burning passion, no pun intended.
God damn it.
Christ, not cracker.
I mean, seriously, of all the enemies I've met in gaming, the Archvile is one of them who's on my top 10 shit list.
Mm. They are awful, though. That I'll agree on that.
I mean, the freaking lock is just infuriating.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, which
I
one's
can
the
deal
file?
with
Is that the-
resurrection. I can deal with fireballs,
Yeah.
but insta-locking me with a fire pillar up the butt is bullshit. I call shenanigans.
Yeah, they're a lot less horrible in Doom 2016.
Yeah.
Although, that
They-
said,
they're
I
not-
still run them in with a chainsaw every time I see them. Like, fuck you, and die.
No, they don't have Archviles in the latest Doom. They got the Summoner now.
Is that
It's
the
basically the same thing.
same- I thought it was the
Yeah, but
same
at
exact
least-
thing.
I mean, I can, like I said, I can deal with resurrection, but freaking insta-locks is bullshit.
Well, at least they don't have the floating meatballs that spit out, Lost Souls, because fuck that.
Oh yeah.
oh,
that's
God,
not that
yeah.
bad.
Because
Oh
Lost
no,
Souls...
those were awful.
Lost Souls got a lot more annoying in Doom 2016 because the scream's annoying and they do a lot of damage.
But don't forget about Doom 3's Lost Souls. Now those were creepy as fuck, man.
Eh.
Those were
Creepy.
human
kinda.
heads.
Well, that's the oh yeah, whatever. I don't know. I don't get creeped out by that stuff too much. Doom was scary,
Same.
but actually, a lot of people say that the creepy upside down head spider dudes are creepy, but I didn't think they were creepy at all. I'm just like, oh, better get my stomping boots on.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, funny enough, they
Well,
have
that
them
was,
in
that was
Ion
maybe a
Maiden.
wee bit out of the ordinary and disturbing. Just a
I don't
wee
know.
bit.
I mean, I played Eternal Darkness, so harder.
You're unfazed.
Yeah, it's just like reformatting your memory card. You wait, you what? That's true horror.
Yep.
I will always cite that as like one of the worst moments ever. Just like, wait, hold on, wait. You doing what now?
Come again?
Or the thank you for playing Eternal Darkness. Wait for the sequel next fall, Eternal Darkness 2. Whatever.
Oh
whatever.
god, I wish. I wish.
This isn't happening.
You know what would be fucking awesome? I think we already discussed this, but it's just a straight up port of Eternal Darkness on either 3DS or just a Switch.
Yeah.
Just port it.
Well, I mean, they'd have to change a lot of it because a lot of it relied on the technology at the time. So
Oh yeah,
what they,
yeah.
what they would have to do is they would have to have some like annoying sanity effects, like it looks like your Switch froze, and then like it goes like to the boot up screen or something, or it'll bring up the eShop like animation and shit. That would be so fucking cool.
Yeah, that would be great. But also, what you could do with 3D effects on the 3DS.
Well, I said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. I think the 3DS is fucking done. I've gotten into so many arguments with this, like, oh, there's no way they'd end it. I'm like, it's 7 years old. It's barely... Nintendo's
Let it go!
It's like they're not even using the 3D effect in some of their games anymore because they need all of that horsepower that they can get.
Yeah.
Pokemon doesn't have it. Smash Brothers doesn't have it. So it's like, it's on its last legs. They're not putting out any new games for it. Like, they just put out, like, 1 or 2 things, but I'm like, that's gotta be it. They're just going to be done.
Probably, yeah. That's very likely.
Like, yeah, I like the 3DS as well. Like, let's just be honest here. Also, how about Eternal Darkness in VR?
Oh god.
Nope.
Exactly.
All of my yes.
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely yes.
No.
That would
No.
be amazing.
No.
And you can't prove me wrong.
Well, I mean, you're right, because I haven't played any horror VR games yet, and I don't think I really have much intention of doing that. Geo did say, say that
Resident Evil 7?
he would play Resident Evil 7 if it came out on VR, and I'm like,
Oh my god.
alright, because he said he's played it before, so he knows what to expect to some degree. I'm like,
to some degree, yes.
yeah, I'm like, dude, it's a lot
Somewhat.
different when the man coming after you is your height and looks like he's right in front of you, because that is
Yep.
exactly what VR does to you. Because I played Payday, and I'm like, these people are as big as me. They are here as far as my brain's concerned.
Yep.
Oh, Luke, can I send you something on Discord that you can see, or is it gonna be something you'd have to check out later?
I can check it out whenever.
Okay. You saw my tweet about someone doing fan art of Skyline without knowing anything about it?
I think.
Okay, I was talking to someone from DeviantArt that messaged me, and I started talking to him, and I said, you know, I got a witch shark, a shark that's a witch that has a southern accent. She said that was like a really cute and fun sounding. So, like minutes later, she winds up sending me a picture, and let me just make sure it's the right one.
Oh damn, dude! Awesome. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you showed me that image earlier today.
Yeah, I did. I was just blown away. I was genuinely touched. I mean, so she had not seen the character at all, and so she's like, "Here's my interpretation of it." I'm like, I fucking love it.
That is cool.
It's so good. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
That is really cool.
That is
Also-
fucking pretty.
Yeah, that's a very interesting interpretation. Yeah.
Yeah, I asked her if I could put that character in the comic as like whether it be a background character or she's like, yeah, totally yours. I'm like, okay.
Oh my
I will-
god.
I will do as I
That
can.
that is so sweet.
Isn't it though?
Absolutely.
I gotta get the comic out so Rollish is fucking fun with the picture that he did. Like, oh god damn it! Soon. I'm gonna announce it tomorrow with the coming soon picture in full view, and then I'm gonna get everything else in motion. I just want to get a few things done. Like, if it wasn't for not last week. Yeah, I guess it was last week. If it wasn't for that level of bullshit, it would have been announced by now, and I would have had it out by probably Monday.
Mhm.
But that was just too much. It was just too much to fucking have in one shot.
Oh shit.
And I'm so fucking thrilled that I found a plugin for WordPress that has a photo gallery that you can drop on any page that you want.
Oh sweet.
So I'm gonna be doing that for art and fan art and stuff, so that
Yeah,
thankfully worked out. There is a pay option, but I don't think I need all the features they're offering.
What the fuck? Okay.
You still dying over there, Lou?
Yeah.
I thought we discussed this about you dying on camera.
I should probably go to bed, all things considered.
Well, it's only midnight.
It's 1 a.m.
It's only
Almost.
past midnight.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
You know, dude, I love you, but sometimes, I swear to God.
Sometimes I wonder about you. No, I don't, actually. I don't. It's a lot healthier not to.
True. God damn it.
Religious, when I make your character in XCOM, he's gonna have the biggest beard, and he's going to probably die in the first mission to being like, hey, Mr. Sectopod, you wanna see my wife? Wah! Got down by a fucking laser minigun. Alright, let me zoom out, and then I will conclude my end of the Palm Rock and Roll stream. Alright, everyone,
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out my stuff. If you want to see more of it, check the links above and below. And yeah, I will see you guys later. See you.
Yeet.